everyone. Welcome. This is the pre-show before Hogcast Speedy Delivery. But first, we wanted to go through, because a personal close friend of ours wanted us to spread the message.
Yes.
That's right, folks. Our friend, the master of intergagement, the former proprietor of Garfield Eats, Nathan Masry, reached out to us personally through Instagram. They forgot our names and our podcast, but...
He reached out to me personally through my dreams, actually.
He looked you in the eye, and he said, Alan, hello. How does he talk again? I've heard him talk so much, and yet his voice...
I've listened to his podcast. I mean, it is kind of like, he's like, hey, it's me. I'm talking about intergagement.
Intergagement. That's just how I feel like, that's how entrepreneurs talk. We're foreign entrepreneurs, even though he's from Toronto.
You talk like a TED Talk, essentially.
Anything could change the world. If you think about it hard enough, the world can be changed. And that's true, actually, for this time, because Nathan's the only one we believe in. Because a few days ago, he put out a tweet. Alan, do you have the tweet pulled up?
I do.
I don't have it pulled up. I should have.
From the Garfield's Eat Incorporated account on April 4th. He's still
not him personally.
He refuses to give up access to this Garfield Eats account. I'm actually kind of shocked that Nickelodeon or Jim Davis hasn't stepped in to like say
we're so lucky that Elon must be protecting him.
This is free speech, yeah. So it's free.
This is deep state war stuff. Is the satanic pedophile cabal at Nirvana can't reach him because Elon is transmitting his Twitter/X handle from a SpaceX beam constantly, so they can't get it. Right, Alan?
That's so true. So on April 4th, he posted, "The world will not be the same after the solar eclipse. It is a message from the real creator, not Jim Davis."
So first things first, my first thought when he's tweeting that first sentence, I go, Jim Davis?
Yeah, immediately.
And he had to specify.
Oh, yeah.
And so I spent a long time, and me and Alan have been theory crafting and chatting about it in game theorying.
Do you think?
And
Russ, I
was just going to say that Nathan reached out to us and wants us to interpret his will. The creator's will.
I believe that Nathan may have secured a bailiff, and he's I think that what's going to happen here is the veil between worlds is going to become thinner, and he's going to create some sort of new fantasia of brands.
New fantasia of brands. It's going to open up the
a big tree. A big tree is going to sprout from Toronto, and it's going to.
What do you call it? What is the thing in Berserk? The sacrificial, the brand Berserk of hellscape, the brand of sacrifice world that they all got drawn into.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be that, but brands. Spongebob will be there.
The idea of brands.
The idea of brands. Spongebob will be all over the place. Mickey Mouse, Chili Willy, the Vlasic pickle.
Who's on the brand? The brand God Hand. The Godbrand.
Who are the most powerful brands?
Well, I think the idea of brands might be Mickey Mouse. Is he? Who's the idea of brands? Is it Mickey? Is it like a Coca-Cola bear?
The Coca-Cola bear, the icy bear.
Oh no, not the icy bear.
The icy bear wears the short. The icy bear. We've never talked about this before. Is he wearing jeans or is he wearing like? Let me look at him. He's wearing. I always thought this was weird. He's not wearing jeans. He's wearing sweatpants. He's kind of the lazy. He's kind of the lazy mascot if you think about it. Now, he just shows up in like a shitty sweater.
Now they did. I hate to say that's the original Chad bear, but then they soyified him and he lost his jawline and he stopped wearing pants.
Let me see this. There. Oh, you're saying that. Oh. All that corn syrup, all that seed oil, that's an icy.
This is the original icy bear from like the 80s when it had real cane sugar.
Wait, so this newest one that I'm looking at right here, the one that you sent first, that's new?
I think so.
I'm worried about this. Here, let's go to the icy website and make sure the icy bear
that's right.
remained the same.
No, yeah, wait, hold on. They went back to the original.
Okay,
or that's the current one. Also,
don't joke about that.
Don't. If the icy bear became soy, I would have killed myself. I would hate that.
Would have put a fucking gun in my mouth.
I almost got an icy today at the movie theater when I went to go see Monkey Man because I saw they had a green Slimer icy.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called.
I gotta try it. I gotta try this. Frozen Empire. I'm gonna click for more details. What flavor is it?
What kind of flavor is the Frozen Empire thing? Because I might go back for Godzilla and get the icy. Slimer.
That's
Icy.
more of an icy movie than Monkey Man.
Here we go. It's just called Slimer's Back.
Slimer's back. I never thought he'd be back, but I'm so glad to see it.
Yeah, they have.
What's the flavor? Is it just green? Do you think it's just Ecto-Cooler?
I hope so. They said they've got actually multiple flavors. I only saw one at the machine at my local Cinemark. They've got Boo Raspberry, Red 1/Cherry 1. Okay, that's a really shitty name. And then Mischievous Mini Puffs flavor.
It has to be Ecto-Cooler because the Slimer's back has to be Ecto-Cooler because I feel like if they can't call it Ecto-Cooler because it's owned by the High C company or something. Do you know what I mean? So
Yes.
Slimer's back, I feel like has to be their workaround. That's the only way because they have another one that's called Red 1/Cherry 1 and Boo Raspberry.
Yeah, those are normal.
So it's
also,
not just,
Boo Raspberry, my favorite literary character from To Kill a Mockingbird. That's just so weird they called it Slimer's Back.
Slimer's back. It has to be Ecto-Cooler because I couldn't imagine it being anything else.
Let's see here. It is not Ecto-Cooler. I found this from GhostbusterNews.com, the only people on Earth that would care about this. It's green apple.
It's green apple.
Gross.
I like green apple as a flavor in a mix. I've never loved it as just its own standalone thing.
That's just too much. I think a whole icy of that might be too much. On the other hand, no, you know what? I'm not going to go to Cinemark and say, "Can I get the Slimer drink?" Like that's
They don't have the self-serve ones there?
No, they don't have self-serve ices because people would abuse that privilege, that power.
Oh. I think ours has open icy, so I guess we're a gentler people up in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, south of the Mason-Dixon line, they don't trust us to have like the most we get is a Golden Corral chocolate fountain, and we misuse that privilege all the time.
Keep your mouth off of the icy spigot. Anyway, so that was a long and roundabout way to say the icy bear.
The icy bear is on the god hand. Mickey Mouse,
Yeah.
SpongeBob, the icy bear.
It has to be Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. Yeah, Scooby-Doo would have to be on. Is Garfield there too?
I guess, is Garfield the most powerful one?
I guess he is the idea of brands. Yeah, Garfield. Yeah, okay.
He is on everything, and he is everywhere, and he is everyone.
It's true.
So, because we all are Garfield in a way.
Yeah.
In some way, there's power in that because we all empathize with him, and what is more powerful than to have the empathy of your enemies?
That's so true. Which
You
one?
know who wrote that? Sun Tzu, The Art of War.
I think Mr. Peanut's the little nasty gross guy that flies around in the guy with the glasses, the guy.
And if you kill him, he just comes back as Little Nut. What is his name again?
Yeah, Baby Nut.
Baby Nut. He comes back as Baby Nut. You can't kill him. He's just undestroyable.
Yeah,
And he giggles. He's like,
yeah,
he's basically the furtive pygmy.
kinda.
Oft forgotten.
Baby Nut, so oft forgotten. Yeah. Man.
But yeah, anyway. So the creator is coming, and we have to rekindle the first brand.
Yeah. But Russ, maybe
And to
we
do
should.
that, we have to kill the icy bear. We have to kill SpongeBob.
I have to get this.
have to kill Garfield.
I have to forge a weapon from the soul of SpongeBob.
He looks like a big bubble wand.
It's some sort of trick weapon. It like folds out and turns into like a spatula.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that SpongeBob kind of low-key had the first trick weapon, because remember on the first episode of SpongeBob, he had to get that special...
The special spatula that turned into like a helicopter. Yeah.
Oh. We don't talk enough about that. The SpongeBob lore heads, we don't talk enough about SpongeBob's most powerful object of power.
Yeah.
SpongeBob first episode spatula.
That's kind of like how when Star Platinum used Starfinger in that fight with the strength fight, and then he just never used it again.
Yes, it's the hydrodynamic spatula with 3 head attachments.
Yeah. He could have said. Do you think he did? Do you think he stopped using that because he realized it'd be cheating, and he just values the game? He just respects the rules of fry cooking too much.
I once heard about this. that the difference in Chinese cinema and Japanese cinema is that the sword is often seen as disposable in China with higher access to
steel. Yep.
Steel.
That's true.
Whereas the Japanese, every sword was folded 1,000 times. So I think for SpongeBob, skill wins out.
That's true.
Bikini Bottom is kind of.
That's true.
SpongeBob, when I watch SpongeBob as a good leftist, as the leftist SpongeBob watcher, I do kind of see Bikini Bottom as an analog for Minister G's like ideal version of America.
Incredible things are happening in Bikini Bottom.
The leftist SpongeBob watcher. That's why YouTube.
Can we stop our podcast? Can we end this podcast and just become the leftist SpongeBob watchers? Can we do a Patreon?
Podcast.
Can we do a Patreon for that, please?
Yeah.
Will people pay us money?
We'll gauge the audience and we'll keep doing this shit.
Yeah. This will be like our side podcast. We're gonna become. We're not gonna tell. We're gonna make separate accounts. We're gonna use our real names and everything. We're gonna have we're going to be just doing a podcast on Patreon. And we're gonna hey everybody, welcome back. We're watching the episode, the hash slinging slasher episode, Graveyard Shift, and we're gonna talk about how he's
quite leftist if you think about it. There are many themes going on here.
We're going to talk about how the hash slinging slasher is actually a commentary about about access to medical care. He could have replaced that hand with a normal hand instead of a spatula.
When that episode of SpongeBob when he faced Neptune in that burger cooking duel, and Neptune automated the process, but the food became soulless, and SpongeBob the working man, defeated him through love. Think about that for a second.
The working class hero SpongeBob.
The working class hero SpongeBob. I mean, I'm sure that annoying take has been made a million times.
He's actually not. The working class hero is actually Squidward, is the thing. Because, I mean, he was the one that was Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krab. No,
I
wait.
will say Squidward did move to a gated community of only his race.
See, this is the thing, is that Squidward, this is why we have to disentangle race and class in America, actually. We have to build class consciousness and class solidarity, or else people will fall back into these easy racial generalizations. What he doesn't realize is that Mr. Krabs is in there, standing at the concession. His oppression. You don't get it.
Oh my god.
We've just become, by the way, that means we've just become the annoying guy on YouTube that's like the epistemology of RXK Nephew's American Terrorist.
Well, anyway, so yeah, I guess what the creator is going to do is he's going to make us all brands. Wait, was it the creator or the maker?
What kind of brand? If you had like an End of Evangelion style like dissolution of ego and self, and you got reformed with a brand, what brand would you want to be formed into other than Sonic?
That's a good question. I would love to be. I mean, I don't. Can I do the boring answer?
What? Yeah, what is it?
I want to be Jollibee's friend. I want to be a member of Hetty Spaghetti's troop.
I
want to live in Jollibee's.
I would love to live in Jollibee's land. I'd love to just be a backup dancer for Jollibee, honestly.
That's the other thing is every house, there's not going to be houses or private property. Alan just had a conniption.
No.
Hear me out, Alan. Everybody's house is going to be a chain restaurant.
Okay, now.
Or a store.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
So you still privately own it, but everybody, there's no closed doors.
We need to go back to the beautiful time of small business owners where you owned like a convenience store or restaurant, and then you lived above it. You know what I mean? Like Mr. Hooper from Sesame Street, or like somebody in New York with a bodangle or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
And there's no store hours. It's 24 hours, so anybody can come in, and you have to be nice to them and do customer service. I think this is going to be a nicer world.
I also have to teach them. I have to engage in sub stories with them and teach them moral lessons about their life, that kind of thing.
And for every 20 people, there will be one manager, and he runs all the businesses in the area.
He just he goes door to door. Yeah, he's like the.
And nobody knows how they get chosen.
No, nobody. It might be like an inherited title. We don't know, actually.
We don't know yet. I mean, the Eclipse is going to answer a lot of questions. We can give vague generalities.
He might be some sort of brand apostle. I don't know.
The brand apostle.
That's like a guy on LinkedIn has that as like his title, like some sort of company out in Silicon Valley.
Right.
Like some sort of like.
It's probably the guy. You know how like Christian bookstores make most of their money by like working with Christian publishing companies to publish weird Christian diatribes that make no money.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a guy who's trying to do that through AI.
Oh,
His
100%.
name is the brand apostle.
I'm the brand apostle. I'm the speaker of the brands.
He just plugs your shitty Christian science exploration of the Matthew or whatever into an AI and goes, it has been Christianified. It's the first Christian. There's no woke. They only use non-woke databases.
Did you hear
Does that make sense?
Did you hear that thing about Meta was trying to buy Simon and Schuster to feed their AIs? Because the AIs, this is real. The AIs are starting to get to the point where because they just pull everything from the internet, they're pulling from made up shit that the AIs themselves are posting on the internet.
Cool.
And it's you heard like there was that Chapo where like Ed Zitron was on there talking about like how the AI is like hallucinating now. You remember that shit? That's basically what's happening. Is that it's a feedback loop where the AI is just like, I like that. There's just people that think that it's like legit and real.
Yes, and it will be when the maker makes it so.
If whichever the AIs that have allied with the brands, they will become real. They will be given flesh. They'll be given brand flesh. But the AIs that are not aligned with the brands, I don't think Grok is making it. I don't think Grok is ascending to the next level.
You think Grok is gonna die?
I think Grok might die.
Grok might die?
Is this true? Concerning.
Is this true? Is Grok still woke?
It's so cool that like your whole bit for a while was, is this true? And then Elon became the is this true guy, basically.
I know. I kind of had to stop because like...
Everybody just does that now, everybody just says, is this true? Concerning.
Well, it used to be poorly informed idiots, and now it's blue check. It's blue check mark rage bait to make so these idiots can make like $15 from Elon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's Cat Turd. It's Cat Turd doing that, running over his dog, over his dogs for engagement. Is this true bit? Yeah, really killed my is this true bit because everybody is lying. Everybody's liars. What RXK Nephew has a lyric about this. Everybody's liars. And then he said something bad afterwards. Yeah, he said something homophobic.
Yeah, he did. I think I like the exact lyric I'm thinking of. He was like, oh yeah, then he said, yeah. Yeah.
Anyway. Something about Will Smith, probably.
He don't like that movie no more.
He don't like the movie no more.
He felt it. He felt it when he felt it. It felt like the streets when his dog died, you know?
Yeah, you know he's gonna write the most insane bar ever about Diddy. I think like he's just like He's like holed up in an attic somewhere.
Just like about how Cassidy was a hustler.
Yeah. Who got sacrificed? I know somebody got sacrificed.
Who got sacrificed? You don't have to be rich to be sacrificed.
You don't have to be rich to do a sacrifice. You know what?
Excuse me, I got that mixed up. My bad.
That's also going to be very important when the brand eclipse comes. By the way.
Yes.
When the brand eclipse comes, some of us will have to be sacrificed to the brands. Unfortunately.
But we're already kind of being sacrificed to the brands if you think about it.
I mean, yeah, with our diets and the way money works, yeah.
You get all these microplastics. Yeah. And you know what? I like it.
Yeah, that is like the actual physical brand of sacrifice, is that all the microplastics in my body turn into like some sort of like Coca-Cola logo on my neck. They like conglomerate into a Coca-Cola logo.
Yeah, I'm going to get the Pepsi logo.
Really? You're a Pepsi partisan, huh?
I don't know. I just think it'd be less painful. It's a much simpler logo. It's just a circle.
Well, it's that beautiful gravitational wave or whatever the fuck from that document.
That's right. It is the gravitational wave. Not to spoil anything, but I'm looking at a Pepsi product right now, and you're right.
Yeah, I'm looking at a Waterloo sparkling water. I'm a sparkling water guy now because of the kidney stones. I only
love the sparkle.
You know what the thing is? I used to think sparkling water was kind of bullshit, and I didn't like it at all. I like sparkling water now. I retrained my brain.
Wow, look who's come around.
I used to drink LaCroix.
I think I've talked a lot about LaCroix on this podcast, and I got made fun of. And now I'm smiling. I'm laughing and smiling.
I bought all this LaCroix, and you know what the fucked up thing is? The water is cheaper than the soda. How is that possible? How's that possible? I thought, what do we have all the corn for if the water's cheaper than the soda?
Yeah, I mean, it's the corn. Listen, that 5 cents worth of corn juice or whatever, corn syrup. Corn juice is real in the world of Final Fantasy, but not our world. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you ever saw the corn juice.
I've not got to. Is that in the golden saucer?
In the
place?
golden saucer at the food court, there is corn juice.
Barrett's getting like pissed off. That's like,
What the hell?
what the hell? They drained this from the earth.
I love that. Anyway, welcome everybody. This is Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic Pizza podcast on the planet. I'm your host, Russ Walsh. With me is always my co-host, Alan Black. Welcome, Alan.
Barrett was about to execute the Hatbox ghost from the Haunted Mansion ride.
And put his gun to his fucking head. Whoa. It's funny because it's a combo of a dad not wanting to be at a theme park, like, oh, I can't believe these lines. But he's also a domestic terrorist. So he's like, oh.
It's like it is basically like they're burning all this Mako just to make a weird shitty ghost. What the fuck?
The souls of the damned are being used to make churros, and I'm so pissed about it.
They're made to make a handwich. What the fuck?
I mean, and for him, a handwich would actually be pretty handy.
That would actually be very handy for him because I don't think he can eat it with his gun. He would
Right.
also probably like the thermal detonators from Galaxy's Edge.
Are they good for? I don't know.
I mean, he'd like it because it's like an explosive, I guess. Like
I was always sad, and I know it was only at like the South or like Louisiana or something, but I was always bummed that I never had the gas station that got the thermal detonators. We talk about these a lot, by the way.
I would love to buy thermal detonators from my gas station.
I would love to go to a Jackson's or an AMP up and be like, took 2 thermal detonators and then a bag of Gardetto's rye chips.
Speaking of AMPM, I forgot. The idea of brands is actually Toomgus.
We'll all be Toomgus. Toomgus will become all of us.
Yeah, when the world of brands and the world of humans becomes one, there will be far too much good stuff. So much good stuff. Very cool. Very swag. I like it. We love brands now. It's very good. Speaking of brands, I guess we'll actually do this before the other segment. But do you want to talk about drinks?
Oh, are we doing that now?
Yeah, let's do that now before we do the other thing.
So I came up with a new segment because I didn't like being a drink Ronin anymore. I wanted to pledge ourselves. And I came up with a segment title so bad that even Alan winced at it and went, I don't like that.
I was immediately trying to punch up the latter half of it because I think it needs something. But the thing is,
I like it now because Alan literally said, "That's not good."
That's not good.
That's not.
I was trying to think of something.
Do you want that?
Well, just say it. Just say it.
Well, it's De-Potable, like De-Potable drink 4. Instead of Despicable Me 4, it's De-Potable drink 4.
See, I like De-Potable. I think, oh, genius. I love this. This is great. Drink 4. I'm like,
Well, we're not going to drink 4, but what if I made it De-Potable drink 4 ounces?
We would have to. Okay, the only way I'll allow it to be De-Potable drink 4 is if we take 4 sips of a beverage.
Can I drink the rest of it still? Like, do I have to throw it away?
No. It's the same way that we did the two sips for Dakota Johnson's beautiful web of truths. We have to take 4 sips.
De-Potable drink 4 sips. Okay.
4 sips.
At the end.
4 sips for Gru's.
For Gru to rise? Question mark. Now this is a famous point. This is me and Alan's one major confrontation. Because, I'm a Republic crazy and Alan is a Spendocrat. Or a demo. What is it? I'm a Republic crazy and you're a.
The liberal
what's
loon.
the bit we've been doing for.
It's the liberal loon. Well, we said both Spendocrat, liberal loon, leftist loon.
Yeah, leftist loon. Alan's a leftist loon and I'm a Republic crazy. But we always see eye to eye. But famously, we did have our one spat, like Alan raised fists and was going to punch me in the head, is when I said Gru did not rise.
You saw the kids stand up in the theater. They rose and they danced for Gru and the minions.
I just don't feel it. I did not feel any rising. What is it?
You're a fucking
false idol.
You're the doubting Thomas of Gru.
I have yet to see Gru rise. Gru has not risen in my eyes.
I'm pointing at the tomb where Gru rolled the big boulder out in front of.
I do not see it. I do not believe it.
I'm holding the shroud of Gru in front of you.
I would rather lose my honey to security than believe in the rise of Gru.
Well, I mean, the one thing I gotta say, Russ, is the government did write the Bible, so I can't blame you, I guess.
And the French government wrote Despicable Me, probably.
Yes.
So,
yes. I bet
Alan,
they
what
did.
do you have for your De-Potable drink?
Well, I have a Waterloo Black Cherry.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I wonder how Seltzer Alan's gonna pan out because for so long you were the soda head, and I feel like I dipped between the two where I would have soda phases and then dip back into,
Well, I do still drink soda. I had a big cherry Coke when I went to go see Monkey Man today, and then I had a Baja
True,
Blast.
okay.
But I'm having to do the thing. I also found out that my doctor said, "Hey, don't ever take any vitamins that have calcium in them." Because the calcium that's in most vitamins is just not usable for your body, and it just has to get filtered through your kidneys. And I did realize that I did get some gummy vitamin D3 and calcium, some gummies, and I was just eating multiples of those every day because they were tasty gummies and they had barely any calories in them. And I think that might have been creating stones in my kidneys.
Alan.
I think that combined with being chronically dehydrated from eating a lot of sodium and mostly soda.
I will say this: I do take more vitamins than you're supposed to every day, but also I take the untasty pills because they're very cheap.
I just stopped taking the normal multivitamin anyway because I mean maybe if I found one that just had like without the calcium in there, but you do pee out pretty much all the vitamins.
Yeah, I know, but listen, listen, I bought stuff for my skin, and some guy on Reddit said it was good for your skin. So
you're looks maxing now.
What? Anyway, Alan, let's drink. So give me your sip. Give me your 4 sips.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Any
Not
fun notes? Any flavor? Like, how does this stand against the standard lemon lime or?
Well, are you big? Let's talk about our sparkling water allegiances because I'm kind of new to the game here. I've tried Polar,
Right.
I've tried Waterloo, and I've tried I've tried La Croix, but I think they're all kind of equal to me. I think I prefer Waterloo to Polar, and then La Croix kind of depends on the flavor for me. They've got a little bit more variety there, but
I've never been a La Croix fanboy. I think I've just wound up getting that most in my life because you'll find deals and stuff for it because it's the bigger brand.
Sure.
I've had a lot of pamplemousse.
I like a pamplemousse. I like a lime.
Right. And, I've had a lot of, I think out of all of them, I've mostly had generic. I'll be real. I've had a lot of generic soda in the past.
Well, I also do my DIYs. I also do my DIY ones. So I got mine.
Bubbly's my least favorite. I don't care for bubbly. Waterloo's pretty good. I think I liked Polar the best out of all of them. They had a vanilla cream flavor that I thought was actually pretty decent. What else? The Kroger... Alan, I am being attacked out of nowhere by a sudden influx of mucus, and I don't know why.
The brand unification is happening, Russ. That you've become one with the Mucinex man.
Shut up.
Slimer's back.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say about me?
You're turning into the Mucinex man. You're gonna start talking like, "Hey, look at me, I'm Mucinex."
Come on, you won't be able to get rid of me with a convenient product.
The Mucinex man has a cool setup because he's just like sitting on a couch, like watching TV inside somebody's lungs. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but have you never seen Mucinex woman? Think about that.
I think
it's a lonely existence.
I think there might be a Mucinex woman. Let me look it up real quick. Mucinex man family. He has
Mucinex woman got.
He does. Russ, I hate to break it to you.
Oh, I'm just a lonely Mucinex man looking for a Mucinex woman.
This is actually well, I've got a better story for you, Russ. From the New York Post last year, Mucinex mascot officially becomes sex symbol.
Thank you. I've been saying this for years. Big boy season has to start somewhere, and if it's going to start anywhere, it's with the Mucinex man. First things first, looking at this image of the Mucinex man holding his Mucinex wife. Is it love? Alan, is it love? That's love.
There's 2 comments on this story on the New York Post. One is by Bye Bye Blue State, and next will he identify as non-binary? And then the second one from Suzuki Bin says, "Wow!" all caps. "This is pathetic."
Oh God.
They're just so mad that the Mucinex man is fucked.
What was I talking before Mucinex?
We were talking about seltzer.
Seltzer, yeah. So, yeah, I've had a lot of the Kroger brand seltzer, but it's kind of not a very good seltzers, and the way they get around having kind of like low flavor profile, they're like kind of the least flavored, is by putting a shit ton of carbonation in it. So if you like carbonation, if you want something real bubbly, real burpy, that might be the way to go.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I do like a... So the other thing I'll do is that since I do have like one of those, the Drink Mate soda carbonating machine at my house, I do oftentimes make my own like fancy or like a fake version of like a San Pellegrino, where I'll just take some like orange juice or grapefruit juice and then pour it in a bottle with some water, and just make a sparkling water that has a little bit of juice in there. That's good. I mean, that is San Pellegrino is like its own thing. It's not really sparkling water, but it actually has flavor in it. You can taste shit in it. You know what I mean? Like it's actually good. Because don't get me wrong, I still like sparkling water, but I still do just want to be drinking a sweet syrupy juice. You know what I mean? Like if I could just be drinking sweet syrupy juice all the time, I'd love to do that. I'm much like an ant in that way.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Pikmin, but yeah.
Or like a Pikmin. I mean, Russ, have you thought about before going purple Pikmin mode, you should get some of that red nectar so you can like.
Oh, I should get some spicy nectar.
You should. That's your pre-workout. You gotta get some sort of.
I have some brown nectar here though. I could drink for the podcast.
Yeah, drink that.
So this is gonna sound boring. I have some Pepsi Zero Sugar here.
Okay. As
I hinted at earlier. However, I have a accompanying product. I have Dirty Soda Mix.
Wow, I thought it was a drought.
I have a Dirty Soda Mix. Now, on the packaging, they want you to mix it with Dr. Pepper. I thought because of this podcast here and our history with Pepsi Zero Sugar, formerly Pepsi Max, which was our beloved product, I thought maybe for, the history, like, we've always said Pepsi Zero Sugar is not Pepsi Max. It's missing the ginseng. It's missing the Panax. It's missing all this stuff that made us love Pepsi Max in the first place. I wanted to see if maybe adding coconut lime product, fake coconut lime product made with soybean oil, water, sugar, soybean oil,
Russ,
and.
Are you sure about this? This has got seed oils in it.
Well, listen, if it's for the podcast, it's worth risking it.
Okay.
And if this can return the feeling, a lot of people have been complaining about AEW has lost the feeling. And that, maybe Will Ospreay can return the feeling. I'm going to see if Nestle Coffee Mate Dirty Soda mixed with Dr. Pepper with Pepsi Zero Sugar can restore the feeling.
Okay.
So, and we'll take 4 sips of that. It's almost like an evil scientist concoction mixed up by, who's Gru's friend again?
Vector. No, Vector's the bad guy.
He's voiced by Russell Brand, even though he's an old man. Worst casting I've ever heard.
Oh yeah, it's
Dr. Nefarious.
Dr. Nefario. I think it's Dr. Nefario.
Okay, Dr. Nefarious is Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, he's the robot guy.
You can hear those bubbles.
Ooh.
Now I'm mixing in. Alan, did you get to see the process when you had the dirty soda?
No, they don't do that right in front of you at Sonic, unfortunately.
It's very strange. So far, the main thing I've noticed about their dirty soda coffee creamer.
Mm-hmm.
What a weird product. Like, put coffee creamer in your soda.
It is very strange.
I did explain, I think it was either to my parents or my brother-in-law, it almost feels like it makes your soda look like coffee.
It does.
So it makes you wonder if this is for people who want to drink Diet Coke at 9 a.m. but feel shame.
I mean, you've seen the people that make their insane water on TikTok and stuff. Like, I don't know if people have shame about their drinks anymore. I think they're just all turning into the... I mean, everybody just wants to have a sweet treat. They want that nectar. Everybody's going Pikmin mode.
I have my 3 sips. I have one more.
I don't want to hear any review until you have that 4 sips.
I just had that 4th sip. So now it is safe to review. This De-Potable, which potable stands for drinkable or consumable water, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So that really means it's not potable then, I guess? De-potable?
It's D like duh. Like duh rules from the Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, okay, so it's D-A like duh potable me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we could change it, but I wanted to keep the DE to make it still sound
Yeah,
like
okay.
it.
I
But you can change
don't,
it
that's
to...
fine. It could be like D, like de, like Spanish, like of potable drink or
Oh,
something.
I mean, it is French.
Le potable me. Le potable moi.
What is the French name for Despicable Me?
It's probably despicable moi, right? Like
Yeah. Anyway, to review it, it's actually pretty good. The Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar I had with this, didn't care for it, didn't love it. Didn't work quite well with Baja Blast. It just made it taste like Sprite. It made it so lime flavored that it made it taste like Sprite. Does that make sense?
I get what you mean, because I think that was kind of my issue with the. I wonder if Sonic is just pouring that into their drinks, because I had a dirty Sundrop from Sonic like a week or two ago, and the cream element was nice, but it added like a weird fake lime in there that kind of clashed with the already existing citrus of Sundrop in a way that I didn't quite like.
And then the last thing, I had this with proper full fat Pepsi. I still think that's the best. Honestly, full fat Pepsi and the shit is like a delicious treat. I think I didn't get it until you had it. When you got it, I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Because you had it with what soda did you have it again?
I actually had it with Dr. Pepper to begin with.
Yeah, I didn't get it, but when you get full fat, the lime actually cuts some of the sweetness, and then the coconut is just a unique flavor. It's quite good. For the soda heads, I'm sure if you're a fitness nut freak or nut water freak, if you're a nut freak, if you love nutting, I was trying to think of the healthiest food I could think of. For some reason, it was nut milk.
Yeah, almond milk or something like that.
Almond milk, different nut milks. If you are into that kind of thing, I don't know if this is for you, but I thought it was a great treat, a full fat soda and this dirty Nestle Coffee Mate dirty soda mix.
Fascinating. Speaking of drinks, when I drove past Chick-fil-A today, I saw that they were promoting something called Sunjoy drinks.
What?
Sunjoy, it's what they call half sweet tea, half lemonade. They have a trademarked brand thing. It's Sunjoy. Instead of like an Arnold Palmer, it's like a Sunjoy.
Huh.
I think I hate Chick-fil-A most of any of the brands.
Really? Chick-fil-A? Yeah, I can get that.
They're so mid. They're just so mid, and it's just like, and they've got mango passion Sunjoy, and it's just like this shit sucks. It's just you're trying
Kids
to
love Chick-fil-A though. That's the thing that blows my mind.
It's okay. I went to Bojangles this week, and I didn't even know that they had new menu items. So when I pulled in and I saw that they're like 2 for $5 bird dogs, it's hot dog buns with a chicken strip and pickles and like a Carolina Gold sauce inside. And then I pulled up even further and I saw that they had Bowberry cookies. I was like, that's the happiest I maybe have ever been in my life. To like pull up and it's like, there's 2 new Bojangles items on the menu after Lent. Wow. Incredible.
It feels like you were going through the desert.
Yes, this is my promised land is Bojangles.
40 days and 40 nights, and what you gave up for Lent was joy.
Yeah.
And then you were able to feel joy again.
Well, no, because I did really enjoy, just like all Catholics, we really put ourselves through hell eating fried fish for 40 days.
It was funny how many non-Catholic kids like myself learned about giving up stuff for 40 days through the movie 40 Days and 40 Nights.
Where the guy makes a woman come by blowing a feather across her stomach.
Yes.
Cool.
Well, I didn't see it, but I knew of the subject.
Yeah, we all know about that.
Listen, I didn't see it. I got too scared. I heard about there was an orgasm. I can't watch that.
Oh, that's the little death.
My mom might find out.
I'm scared to death. Chick-fil-A is just so, it's just so, I understand like Northerners and people out west and that don't know better. They like think this is like good stuff. But like Zaxby's,
fools and children.
Zaxby's is better than Chick-fil-A. Like
wow.
Huey Magoo's is better than Chick-fil-A.
Wow.
And I gotta say, Huey Magoo's has been kind of disappointing. They're not better than Zaxby's IMO. They're still popular because the one near me Like the one in town that is opened up still has like lines and stuff because it's like it's new, but it's like there's a Bojangles and a Zaxby's within like 3 minutes of this. What the fuck are you guys doing? Like it's insane. Just truly ridiculous. Also Popeyes. I don't even like Popeyes that much. I think they're sub Bojangles, but Chick-fil-A's at the bottom of this hierarchy. I still have not had Cane's yet. That's the one crown jewel
Which
that
I think
I'm
people
missing.
don't even love. People like the cane sauce and that bread. They love that bread.
The thing is, I feel like
much like we love getting that bread, they love that bread.
I mean, that's something that Bojangles doesn't do, but I do respect the places that have like a Zaxby's or Hugh Magoo's does this too, or Cane's, where it's chicken strips and then like a nice piece of buttered toast, like a piece of bread. That's good. I love chicken and bread. It's good shit. And I think you can even get rid of the bread and get more fries if you want to. That's nice. I like that. But it's just Chick-fil-A is just like the chicken's not good. People, I think they like something about like them being closed on Sunday makes people think it's like prestige or something. Like it makes it like elevated.
If they take a day off, I think it was the first company that was like, it's actually fancy and good to eat chicken nuggets. I think it was just the first company to put marketing behind chicken nuggets are classy.
Well, their chicken nuggets are like, they were the first people to do like chicken nuggets that weren't just like pink goo and they were like just like stringed, like, cubed chicken breast basically.
Right.
And it's fine. The KFC nuggets are better. The KFC Beyond nuggets were better.
Right.
The Beyond nuggets I really miss actually. But like it's just like I don't get it. I don't get it. The bird dogs, by the way.
It's just people
right.
for decades, their palate, they are like, oh, I like a nice juicy salmon. And I love robust foods and items. And then like one place was willing to say like it's okay as an adult to eat chicken nuggets here. They went, yes. Thank fucking God.
I think there was the other thing I think we had to consider is that in the 90s and early 2000s. There weren't a whole lot of great chicken sandwich options. It was mainly burgers. From your fast food restaurants, it was mainly just Chick-fil-A was the first person to do that. And the chicken sandwich options were like the McChicken and the Burger King long chicken.
Alan, you talk about chicken options in America like the way that people talk about the dark ages in Europe.
It is like that. I mean, because we didn't really have that many fancy chicken. Do you remember how bad nuggets used to be in the 90s?
Yeah, I was talking the other day about watching kid cuisine commercials as a child and convincing my mom to buy us some, and she microwaved it for us, and it was the nuggets were brown.
Yes. There used to be, before everybody went to pink goo, before we all started eating the homogenized pink goo, they used to just be like weird, like gristle and hard bits in your nuggets sometimes.
Brown. Very brown food.
Yeah, I mean, it was closer to the actual chicken. But it was more like it was more at that point more like somebody just shredded and kind of ground up some weird chicken, but they didn't turn it into like an emulsified paste yet. So like It was this weird uncanny valley where it's like clearly not the real thing, which is like actual chicken breast or chicken thigh or any kind of actual like fibrous muscle meat. What it is some sort of weird half rendered thing. So it's this weird kind of like uncanny weird thing. But what people really want is they want just like a salty little like they want that one the Poplars episode of Futurama. That is what the real chicken nuggets are now. They're just little perfect treats. They're just like little things you don't have to think about and you can just pop in your brain. And because of the way our fucking evolutionary mind likes like this is like I'm eating a grub or something like that. That's why we like it, right? Like it makes you like your caveman brain. I'm starting to talk like the fucking Liver King, but about eating fast food. The primal you wants to eat nuggets.
I was gonna say something mean, but I won't.
What? Say it.
You could be the kidney lord.
I'm the kidney lord. I only eat kidney nuggets now to make my kidneys stronger.
Then you pass a stone and it makes you more powerful, like Goku.
It's true. My urethra's getting wider.
And
it's like a cobblestone road in there.
I don't shoot blanks. I shoot pure testosterone filled.
I'm shooting
badass.
I'm shooting fucking buckshot, baby. It's like That shit's like going straight through like the side of a shed.
Anyway, welcome. Thank you, Kidney Lord. I would love those same tweets, but it's just you walking around a field eating like I don't know, a burrito from Taco Bell.
I'm gonna start putting
chicken nuggets in a burrito from Taco Bell.
I'm gonna start putting ads on Twitter where it's just me. I'm red and I'm like, thank you, brother Nugget. We honor your sacrifice today.
I made mistakes. We all do, but that's why What are his tweets about again? He has two genres of tweets. He has his "I'm sorry I lied, but I'm still cool," and then the other one where he's like, "I'm back to eating like nuts."
I am doing a 100K love giveaway. I am doing a 100K love giveaway. Follow, comment, love, and then check back often.
Love. We do talk about love. We're already halfway there. Right? Love.
I like the other thing that he. There's two other things here. Is that I remember I got an ad where it was JP Sears wandering around the Liver King's property and we're like, I was following this weird guy around and made sure he wasn't stealing from himself. Like I would make him do all my farm chores for me. JP Sears. He also has a thing where he's got a single action army revolver, the greatest gun ever made. What the fuck? Maybe he's actually cool. That's not very.
If you bought it, you'd be cooler than them. Already,
well, because that's the thing is that I would be spinning it around and stuff, and he's just spinning it. He does spin it on a table, flat on a table. He's not doing any cool juggling tricks. Very, very lame. This sucks. This is actually not cool. That's also not ancestral. I'm sorry.
What you can probably get I can. Who's the DJ he had show up at his
Steve Aoki? You mean Steve Aoki?
Steve, you could probably get Steve Aoki to come over to your place.
Steve Aoki has a pizza thing. He has Pizza Aoki. Like we could probably. I mean, we couldn't get him on there, but if we really hustled for a while, we might be able to.
We could if we became full right wing shills.
Yep.
Or I guess a masculinity shills. I could become a masculinity shill. I would stop eating fast.
No, you don't. You don't have to do anything. You just have to take fucking steroids.
I think it is $1 million business, this idea we kind of stumbled on here. Where we become ultra masculine guys, but the way to do it is
by eating seed oils exclusively.
Yeah, it's like if you're taking a poison long enough, you'll reject it from your body and it becomes strong.
Oh, that is really cucked of them to be like, oh, this stuff makes me weak, and it's like, oh, you're weaker than oil, I guess, huh? I guess you're just weaker than oil. I'm sorry. Well,
it's the same way all these guys have porn addictions. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean?
It is like that. It is like that. I'm sorry that you guys can't just transmute the seed oil in your body. I guess you don't have that Bene Gesserit training like I do. Like, I'm sorry. This is like the water of life to me when I drink the seed oil.
Right.
I love JP Sears so much. He's so cool, man. He's so cool. I love this guy. I love that the algorithm, you know, we were talking earlier before the show about how AI sucks and it's bad and it keeps and the Meta wants to buy Simon and Schuster so they can feed it something that's like actual real writing based in reality so that the AI stops feeding off itself and hallucinating and going rampant like Cortana. But right. I do like that the algorithm is that's the real MGS2 patriots. Like that's the thing. And they shaped JP Sears into another Liver King. Like that's their S3 plan. They did that to JP Sears, basically. They molded him into a Liver King. He used to just be like a self-help yoga guy. Like he just used to be like a wellness guru, man. Man, I love the internet. I love what the algorithms do to people. It's very cool. We like hearing about it. When this is also very cool. I clicked on Liver King's Twitter profile, and the suggested accounts are carnivore diet 5-minute body, and carnivore Aurelius. What if Marcus Aurelius was a carnivore?
Marcus Aurelius really never ate a vegetable.
Never ate a vegetable. You know who I might actually believe never. I'm going to become CarnivoreDiogenes because he pretended he was a dog man. Like he lived in the trash like a dog. And yeah. I think like I don't think he actually did eat a vegetable.
So he was just scampering around eating what he could. And he was like, you gotta let me into your house to eat some of your meat. And they would be like, no. I'm like, you're fake.
You're fake. You got seed oils. 2. at 2 seed oils. He was Greek, not Roman, but it's I don't care.
I get you.
I don't know what they were saying back then. Yeah, he was just pissing and shitting and jerking off in the streets and stuff. What's more primal than that? That's the ancestral lifestyle, living in the trash like a dog.
Why don't these guys start idolizing Diogenes? Come on.
Yeah.
Let's switch it up instead of whatever dude they're into now.
I don't know. It's so I love the trad guys. They're insane. Are you aware of the whole fucking Iron John bullshit?
No.
I think there was a you should, if you haven't already, listen to the QAA Man Clan episodes. But there's this stupid fairy tale it's like a German fairy tale about like a kid that where there's like an Iron Man, like there's like an Iron Man that like gets captured by like a wild man with iron skin that gets captured by like the kingdom, and like he's in the castle and stuff, and the king says nobody can let him go or they'll get killed, and then the prince has to steal the key from underneath his mom's pillow to do it, and it's like, wow, you've got to steal the key from underneath your mom's pillow metaphorically and get rid of the feminine stuff to embrace the wild Iron John, the wild traditional wild man.
What?
That's what they think.
I'm so confused.
They think that Iron John is like this sort of symbol of dangerous masculinity that society wants to keep in a cage.
Now, the first thing I gotta say here, why do they have a fairy tale?
It is literally a Brothers Grimm fairy tale about a guy called Iron John, and like some sort of the mythopoetic men's movement of the 1990s became like, and also that keeps on going today, was just like Jordan Peterson types like, you have to steal the key from under your mom's pillow, man. Like you gotta let the wild man out. The young men aren't stealing it.
Why do idiots above the age of like 22 need the Harry Potter movies and books to lead their life? Why do these guys need a fairy tale?
Everybody needs some sort of story like this to make their life have meaning. Our symbols make us, Russ.
I guess, I don't know.
Our symbols make us is what I'm hearing more and more.
More and more they're saying this, more and more, that symbols and stories.
And that's what the power of brands is, Russ. It is basically
the power of brands.
It is. I mean, the thing is that Iron John existed in a time before brands. He's in the public domain, the before times. That's like just the wild primordial void of chaos, just writhing brands that are without form or structure. Before
brands, there was nothing, and before nothing, there was monsters.
Yes, there was public domain. The elder gods of public domain.
I'm so happy when the maker comes and then our dreams are branded too, because the subconscious dreams can't be branded yet, and that scares me. Those are all dreams or nightmares to me.
God damn it! I love brands. I can't wait until
brands are cool.
They subsume everything in my life.
Hey, speaking of, there's a person we know who has a brand. Also, I don't remember if we have a story with them.
I think I do, because I pre-ordered something of his recently.
Oh, yes.
Actually, and him and all of his friends are actually going to be in our lives in a big way in the next month or two.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's give this guy a call.
Alan.
Watto, my man, what is up?
Me. Alan, I'm Big Pippin. I'm the king of LA. Alan.
I saw. You got that Funko money now, huh?
I have Funko money, the re-release, the royalties. Women are calling. My Instagram DMs are blowing up. Alan, everything's going good.
You know, I told people for years that Watto had bitches, and they said, no, that's not true. Watto did not have bitches, but he does.
Watto's got bitches.
Now, maybe not as many as Sebulba, but...
No.
Nobody fucks as much as Sebulba does. That's
Instagram thoughts. Everybody is loving Watto now, baby.
They're sliding in Watto's DMs on Instagram.
Sorry, I just had to take some of Watto's special medicine. Alan.
What you smoking on something, Watto?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, Alan.
Are you back on the death sticks? You need to check those death sticks for fentanyl, Watto.
I'm not going to be hoisted by my own petard, Alan.
Russ, I think we might need to buy some fentanyl test kits for Watto's death sticks. I'm really worried.
Why did you jump to fentanyl? Why couldn't it just be classic cocaine?
Well, because that's the thing. If you buy cocaine nowadays, you got to test it for fentanyl.
That's
the whole
I guess
thing.
I guess I'm out of the loop.
I mean, you don't have to. You could just roll the dice if you want to.
Don't worry, I will test it for Watto.
You could, yeah. You're gonna become the royal coke tester for Watto. I mean, if you don't test your coke, you're basically rolling Watto's famous chance cube every time you take cocaine. The famous chance cube.
I really do hope for Watto though that things don't fall apart about him in a comical way.
I hope he. Yeah, it would
be comical for him because laughing at others' pain, but also it'd be very tragic for us as his closest friends.
That's true. It would be a real Schadenfreude type moment. You know what?
And please don't laugh at the despair of Watto. Please, just don't. It's not funny.
It's not funny. You don't know what he went through. You don't know what his childhood was like.
Funny.
You don't know what it's like.
Can't laugh at it.
You know what it's like on Tatooine.
He owed slaves, but it's not like he wanted to.
Castro took his slaves. It's not fair. He has generational trauma, just like Senator Bob Menendez. That's why he has to hoard the credits.
That's why he has to hoard the credits. Thank you, Alad.
What's Bob Menendez up to? What's he? Is he getting? Did he get out of there with his gold alive? Is he? Oh, I love that man. Speaking of things I love,
pizza.
Hail Caesar! It's a pizza segment. I went back to KFC, Russ, and got another chizza.
Wait, you went back?
I went back to get another chizza, and you know what? I did this last weekend, Easter weekend. On Friday I got a chizza. But then my family got...
Alan, I just want to preface, by the way, we saw Madam Web twice.
We saw Madam Web twice, and I saw it thrice, and I ate the pizza.
Yeah, you saw
twice.
it thrice.
Ate the pizza twice.
You ate the pizza twice. People can't ever say that we half-ass anything.
No.
It takes two cheeks to make an ass. That's why we do everything twice. That's all we're saying.
That's true.
Can't half-ass it.
That's true. It's true. The thing is that I had... In the span of the same weekend, my family also got Olive Garden takeout for Easter itself because we didn't want to cook anything or do anything fancy.
Well, why would that be relevant to the segment?
Well, because
there's no pizza.
Because I had a chicken parmesan, which is essentially the same thing as the chizza, but with pepperoni on it. And
No, very different. Not true.
I gotta say, I think they're kind of they're actually really comparable, but the KFC chicken's better than the Olive Garden chicken parmesan.
That is depressing. That's actually kind of sad.
I mean, it better be. It's a restaurant
pepperoni?
it's the best restaurant that only does chicken. They better be have better chicken than Olive Garden.
I guess you're right. Do they put? Did you put any pepperoni on? Could you order pepperoni on the side and put it?
I did get it in the tour of Italy, which comes with a meat ravioli. So I did put a little bit of the ground beef on top of the chicken parmesan.
Oh my god!
Just because I was like, I ate the ravioli first, and then there was some sauce left in the bottom of the tray. I'm like, well, don't mind if I do. I just dip it in there.
Yeah, I can't believe you had the none pizza left beef, but what is it? Chicken parmesan? Yeah.
I mean, what? It's. I guess it is a nun pizza in the sense that it wasn't a pizza, and I just kind of put beef on it.
It's pizza now. It's kind of that whole reductionist way. If you break down anything could be anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean anything's a sandwich because it's layers of molecules. Yeah, if we want to become really annoying, yeah, sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, it's true. The chizza, though, I think is good. Again, I liked it to begin with. It does feel like something that I could make with Rao's canned jarred tomato sauce.
It's so funny because you say you liked it, but your last review made it sound unappetizing.
The chicken...
You did a poor job selling me on it because after that review, I said, I'm not going to eat that.
Obama voice, let me be clear. It's just the chicken patties from their sandwich or their double downs. They cut it into little pieces for you, 4 slices. They cut into fourths. And then they just pour marinara sauce and put pepperonis on it. Is it something you could make at home with Hormel pepperonis and Rao's tomato sauce? Absolutely. It is something you could make just by ordering a chicken sandwich from them.
You're being very generous with Rao's tomato sauce. You probably do this with Hunt's.
The sauce is actually not bad. I think they might have took it from I think they might be the dipping sauce from Pizza Hut's marinara sticks or something.
Okay, that's interesting. That I didn't think about that before.
It's a shockingly that's a decent marinara. I was expecting it to just be ketchup or something basically.
You did put your fingers in the air and go, "Mamma mia!" It's from the old country.
The gravy? They put the gravy on my chizza? The Sunday gravy? But the pepperonis are nothing. They're literally I think just like lunchable pepperonis. But like,
Once again, Alan, I get where you're coming from. I'm still not driven. This is an IGN 7 out of 10.
well, here's the thing: if this chizza was like $5, and it's like, okay, you know, it's enough of a novelty that I might order that if I ever went to KFC with any regularity, which I don't really. This is probably the only 2 times I will go to KFC until they have another stupid item. But you know, if it was $5, I'd do it. Because it's $10, it makes it like, I don't want to do that. You know, it's a little bit much.
Right.
The one thing I did also get their loaded potato bowl, which is mashed potatoes, weird liquid cheddar cheese.
Not quite a nacho cheese though.
No, you know, it's like it's fries, mashed potatoes, weird liquid cheddar cheese, and then bacon bits. And my complaint with that is that I wish they just used the shredded cheese that they put in the famous bowl, because those are better.
That's what surprised me.
Yeah, I like the
How
shredded
should
cheese.
I get a famous bowl? I feel like I've never had a famous bowl in my life.
I was skeptical about the famous bowls until a few years back, and then I got one and like, oh, this is actually pretty good.
There's a reason it's famous.
It's a reason it's famous. It's not bad. The potato bowl I didn't quite like as much. It's been a while since I've had a loaded baked potato, and maybe I'm just not as big of a fan as I used to be. Should I make this a Wimpy War segment, because I Wimpy War let loose the dogs of war for the Bojangles bird dogs?
Oh my gosh, I think you should. I think if this was any other restaurant, I'd say no, but I want to hear about the bird dog.
Well, did you ever see the picture of the bird dogs?
I saw the bird dog.
Yeah, so it is it being 2 for $5. That is $1 and pound bargain. Like I've never. That's a good deal. But it is literally just their chicken supreme chicken strip, their thick cut pickles, which I quite like. I like the Bojangles pickles a good bit, and their Carolina Gold barbecue sauce. And it's just on a potato hot dog roll.
What is a Carolina Gold barbecue sauce like? Is it like an aioli?
No, it's like a barbecue sauce that's maybe like a honey mustard kind of, almost like a quality to.
Really?
Yeah, it's almost kind of like a honey mustardy kind of. I don't know how to describe it.
I ain't fuck with that, dude. You're making me hungry. Every time you post Bojangles, I always go,
Yeah, here's the thing, Russ. This is like this is what Chick-fil-A is pretending to be. Carolina Gold, by the way, I just looked it up. I knew it was some sort of like mustard-based Carolina sauce, because I know we do a lot more mustard-based barbecue here, depending on where in the state you are. Like down towards the coast, and I think South Carolina has more of that. It turns out Carolina Gold is a thing that has existed before Bojangles, like the name, and has existed for a long time. It's because it came from Germans who populated South Carolina in the 1700s, and it's their type of mustard. Up here in, I think, the western part of North Carolina where I am, or maybe I think up in the mountains we do more of the ketchup-based and molasses and brown sugar, like sweet barbecue sauces, like a Sweet Baby Ray. Mm-hmm. And then I think down towards the coast is more of the vinegar-based. So North Carolina, The Carolinas have like 3 distinct barbecue sauce cultures, basically.
I always want to try the vinegar sauce one. Because it's so different.
It's
because you live somewhere with bad barbecue, like we in the Pacific Northwest or in California, and barbecue sauce is just spicy ketchup. It's the brown ketchup. Yeah. And so the thought of having vinegar, I mean, I'm a mustard head. I love mustard. I'm a mustard freak.
I love a good
mustard freak off the leash. So that sounds good to me. But what is a vinegar-based barbecue like?
Well, I mean, I think a lot of barbecue already has vinegar in it. It's just more vinegar forward. You know what I mean? Like I'm looking at recipes for like the Carolina Gold sauce, and it has vinegar in it. If you make like a brown sugar-based sauce, it will have some vinegar in it. I mean, ketchup has vinegar in it, right? Like it's,
right.
But it's just
if that awful Heinz family. Ooh, how I hate the Heinz.
Ooh, and especially John Kerry.
How I hate John Kerry. On some level, if Heinz touches it, vinegar's on it.
Yeah, I mean it's mainly just like an apple cider vinegar, and then like it's just more of a, I don't know the best way to describe it. I almost think like a vinegar-based barbecue. It's not. I mean, you could pour it on barbecue, but it's almost like usually like it just soaks in the vinegar sauce for a while, and it's right. It's almost like I've had barbecue like that where the entire thing is kind of in that vinegar, and then you would pour a secondary sauce on top of it. I don't know. I mean, I'm usually like not a fan of vinegary stuff. Like I've talked about how I don't like, pickled jalapenos on some stuff because some things it's okay with, and then sometimes it's a little bit too acidic for me and it kind of pisses me off. But like barbecue is one of those things where I think I enjoy it. I enjoy vinegary barbecue. If you ever come back to Asheville, Russ, we should just buy, or you can probably buy it online, the 12 bones, all of the 12 bone sauces. You can buy those. Huh. You can buy like all of their sauces. Really? I'll check it out. Yeah, I think you can also, Russ, if you want a good recipe to check out, their corn pudding recipe is actually pretty easy to do, and I've made that for my family a few times. It's very solid. Okay, I'm looking that up now. But the 12 bone sauces are all good. I mean, there's plenty of other barbecue sauces you can buy that I'm sure from other places, but they all have a good variety of different sauces. Several vinegars, but anyway, not to talk too much about sauce. The bird dogs, very solid. I haven't had a chicken supreme. They're chicken tenders in a long time. Those are probably the best chicken tenders that exist from any fast food place, is the chicken supremes. Really? Yeah. They're spiced. They're nice. They're great. We like them. The spice was nice. The spice is nice. And I think the Bojangles spice blend is probably better than Popeyes. The thing about Bojangles is they don't do a hot and a plain. Everything is just everything. It's just always Cajun chicken, whatever. Right. I think in general though, maybe the Cajun filet biscuit might have maybe it's just because it's more surface area to meat ratio is different than the actual patties, like the chicken sandwich patties. But I think it might be it has a little bit more of a spicy character to it because it's more breading than it has a higher surface area to inside chicken meat ratio. But yeah, it's really, you understand that now, like why I have problems eating too much sodium, because I can at any point in time go to a Bojangles and get a Cajun filet biscuit with egg and cheese on it for like $5. And that's like, when I think about what my, I'm sure we've talked about this. We've done like 200 episodes. We've certainly talked about what our death row meal would be. We've done that before, right? If you were on death row and you had a last meal. Oh, death row meal. I was thinking like death row meal. No, death row meal. This is a Bloodborne guy. I don't know. No. Your death row meal. No. Your death. If you were on death row in your final meal, I think mine would be a Cajun filet biscuit with egg and cheese, seasoned fries, and a large sun drop. That's beautiful. That would be my meal. I don't know. I can't think of mine off the top of my head. I'd want to do. I would get everything off the Hot Dog Hall of Fame. I would just get everything off the Hot Dog Hall of Fame. Well, I mean, if I wanted to do something tricky and get out of getting executed, I would say I want the Shamrock Shake and the McRib at the same time, or something like that. Oh, Alan! It's like you can. And they have to. You have to honor it. You have to honor it. You can't get away with that. I want the Grand Mac. You take 2 sips and you're like, this is just a fucking Shake Shack mint chocolate chip shake. You tried to trick me. I'm calling the governor about this. This won't stand. That weird xanthan gum flavor. There's nothing here. This is real ice cream, not the Shamrock Shake. Throw it out. Did you see that like Congress might be passing something to like make it to where people can repair the McDonald's flurry machines? That's cool. They're like, we have to fix. We're doing more right to repair stuff. It's not fair that there's a monopoly on fixing the machines. Right. I thought you were going to say they're going to have inmates start repairing them. I mean, honestly, not paying non-paid workers. Honestly, I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. But the bird dogs, 2 for $5. Again, $1 and pound bargain. It's great. We love it. I guess you want to hear about the Bowberry cookies, by the way? Sure. The Bowberry cookies, they're kind of fascinating because they're not as good as a Bowberry biscuit, and they're a little bit maybe too sweet for me. I think the Bowberry biscuit works a little bit better because it's got that salty character of the biscuit, and it's not overpowered as much by the blueberry cookie. The blueberry cookies are just like a little bit too cloyingly sweet. Or sorry, the bowberry cookies. It's bowberries.
Thank you. It can't be based off a real berry. I don't think. Do you think there are real berries in the bowberry? Or do you
I think it is. I think the biscuits certainly have it in there. It's like when you. Well,
they have a picture of blueberry, so it's not like they're hiding it. I don't know.
I mean, the bowberry biscuits are solid. I love the bowberry biscuits. We have heart-shaped bowberry biscuits in February, and then we have football-shaped bowberry biscuits in the fall.
They should make one that looks like the Marine logo during whenever they're having their support the troops.
That was cool that we pulled up to the Bojangles drive-thru, and your first exposure to it was just like, I think there was like a Panther sign and like support the troops. We're supporting the troops here at Bojangles. You can get a U.S. Marines box.
And as a Republic crazy, I stood up and I went like, "Wow, this is real America. This is where they really are."
Bojangles is the real America. But the bowberry cookies, they're fine. I will say the meal I got, I didn't get any drinks because I drink a sparkling water at home. But I got the 2 bird dogs and 2 bowberry cookies, and it was like $7.50 for. I think it was like $2.50 or something for the 2 bowberry cookies. Pretty solid. I feel like everywhere else it'd be like $5 for like two cookies or something stupid like that. But I mean, they're just reheating this shit. They're just buying these packaged and like putting them under a heat lamp for like two seconds or something. But bowberry biscuits, solid. Bowberry cookies, they're okay. It's a nice novelty. I probably won't order them again. Bird dogs, I kind of hope stay on the menu. This would be like a nice like the chicken littles or whatever they fucking call them at KFC, like the little
right.
the little almost like hoagie style buns that they put those on. I like it. The hot dog buns are also good. It makes me kind of wonder, like maybe you guys should like do like a little po' boy or something, a mini po' boy. I'd be into that, but they don't do any seafood on Bojangles. Anyway. Tell me about this homemade pizza you made, Russ.
I bought the pre-made Kroger crust and I fucked it up and it wasn't good. So just a reminder, everyone, check your how you've distributed your crust when you're baking it, because one side was much thicker than the other and it kind of fucked up my pizza.
What you have to do, Russ, is you have to look for those gluten strands and you have to imagine like a beautiful spider web like Madam Web.
The web that connects us all.
Your gluten strands must connect all points of your pizza.
Should I talk about my fast food thing that blew me away recently?
Yes, of course.
I'll go through it real quick. I don't even know what segment it would tie into. It's just another burger. But I was kind of blown away by the Jack in the Box Smash Burger.
Yes.
I was messaging you about this. It is one of the most perplexing food items I've had in a long time. It's good. It's edible. I think anybody check it out if you're interested. It is the most scientifically treated burger I've ever had.
It's got chemical juice in there.
There is some weird science going on here, and it's kind of mind blowing, because essentially what they've done is they've taken a quarter pounder from McDonald's, and then used some sort of food tech, some sort of mystery science. I don't know what.
Mystery Science Theater 3000. Yeah.
Yes, and somehow made it into like a fake smash burger with crumbly ends. Juicy, very juicy, like almost perversely juicy. Like they're injecting it with some.
Is this a Juicy Lucy?
I wish there's no cheese curds in the middle, but it is like you take a bite out of it and like oil streams out of it. Like if you've ever had a Beyond Burger and
the fake,
like, you can taste
the what's that name of that weird plant juice they put in those?
Heme.
It's heme.
Hema something.
Hime-sama. Yeah, they put a little princess in there. But yeah.
Yeah, so this burger tastes like science. I don't know if it's very good. I think friend of the show, Alex Muldoon X9, did message me and said it was overpriced, which it is. I think it's like $14.
Ooh.
It's an intensely, but it is very artificial, but it is a perplexing experience, and it's not. Your palate does agree with it. It is better than like a $2. It's better than a McDouble.
Okay.
It's just as weird. It's so weird. I've never had anything that's that like treated before. And it's emulating a smash burger, which the appeal of a smash burger is how like its preparation is just raw chuck smashed. You know what I mean?
I feel you. That is interesting. I mean, if Jack in the Box is one of those ones. There's one. It's like equal distance to me as Cookout is the thing. And if I have if I'm going to drive the only Jack in the Box near me is like 20, 30 minutes away. And it's like right across the street from a cookout. Actually, the cookout we went to, it's like right across the street from it.
Really?
Yeah, or not really. It's like in the same kind of general area. It's not exactly across the street, but it's pretty close by.
Hey, maybe if you're in Houston and you're trapped somewhere.
Yeah, but if I'm in Houston and I would either be going to Cane's or Jolly Bee's or Pepper Lunch or something, I'm not going to be,
right, I understand.
I'm not going to be doing that, but it's...
I was saying more if you were trapped.
If I was trapped in a Jack in the Box, I would get it. I mean, I think the last time I went to Jack in the Box was like...
When the brands become everything and everybody's car becomes sentient and it becomes cars, I guess maybe cars might happen. You might get stuck there and DoorDash might not be around and you may like walk your ass over to the nearby Jack in the Box. That's all I'm saying.
Though I remember the exact last time I went to go to Jack in the Box. It was when I went to the Yeah Dude show in Raleigh, North Carolina in like
really
2017 maybe. And
wow.
And I went with my brother, who doesn't even really listen to Yeah Dude, but just wanted to go with me. And I was driving, so he just fell asleep in the car, and like he just wanted to tag along, I guess. Yeah, I went. I got like some sort of nasty Jack in the Box burger on the way there, and I'm like, this shit sucks. I'm glad I don't go to Jack in the Box more often.
Wow. Jack in the Box really has sunk in my eyes. Because what was so fun about Jack in the Box is you get a burger, 2 tacos, an egg roll, and a teriyaki bowl, and all of it would be $12, and you'd be like, "What the? This is a weird fucking restaurant." Now they have liberally jacked the prices up on everything.
They
like Jumbo Jack burger.
Jacked the prices up.
You Jack, you father. I hope he jacks off till he dies. I hope he.
He's
Anyway,
he's on the brand God hand too. He's
oh shit,
evil motherfucker.
Fuck.
I hate Jack.
But yeah, truly strange. One of the more interesting food items I've had recently.
I'm kind of sad that Cookout doesn't have a mascot. Or Bojangles.
Yeah.
I feel like, okay, if Bojangles had a mascot, it might actually be the little guy named, like the dancer from, like the tap dancing guy from like the 1920s named Bojangles. But like, Cookout, if it had a mascot, might be racist. I don't, actually both of them might be, but like,
yeah, I'm sitting here, isn't a famous Bojangles thing racist? Is it?
I think it is. Who did they name? Was there like a? Is it named after like the famous like African American like dancer or whatever from the? I'm pretty sure that's who that was. Like Bojangles. Yeah, Bill Robinson. Oh yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, Luther Robinson, Bill Robinson, nicknamed Bojangles. He was his career began at the age of minstrel shows and vaudeville. And he was always tap dancing.
It says here that they made a kid's book about him. He must be a nice guy. Kids still like him.
Yeah, the thing is, I feel like if they used him as a mascot, it would be sort of a like an Aunt Jemima situation, kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no good way to do that, so now they just go with the name. I hope he got some like. His family gets some sort of like money for them kind of stealing his name, because I don't think it existed.
Don't expect that. It's not named after him. It's named after just a vibe.
We copyrighted it before, so it's fine now actually.
Alan, I can't believe you almost just attacked a brand.
I almost attacked a brand. I almost got smited by the Bojangles brand. I guess it might be the star. Is it the star in their logo? It doesn't have a face, so that can't be it.
Right.
I will say the one Bojangles product I have not enjoyed was their hard sweet tea. Not good.
Ugh, that's sad.
I don't think I like hard sweet tea in general.
I think they just licensed the name out, though. I think it
is just probably made by like the same people that do like Twisted Tea or some shit, basically.
Yeah.
Because Bojangles sweet tea is not really sweet tea's. It's literally like sugar water. Like it's nothing. It's nothing at all. Like I'm sorry. Do you know there's Bojangles in Honduras?
Whoa, cool.
This was founded in Charlotte, North Carolina, but there is also in March of 2020, there's 10 of these in New Jersey now. What the fuck? How is that possible? They're going all the way up there? Oh, they're also in Columbus, Ohio, apparently. They're spreading. They're slowly
spreading around.
How the fuck did they get to Honduras? What the fuck?
They got on a ship.
That's insane. Yeah, there's two Bojangles in Honduras. No, there's only one now. Okay, I guess they closed.
Now, hey, listen. Now you have a vacation spot.
I guess so.
Now you know somewhere to go. Like you're safe.
I can order.
Yeah.
I can order through the app and go to the Honduran Bojangles. I wonder. I bet they don't have anything. I wonder if they've got any. Did they? Oh, they can't have like a special menu or anything, right? Like
The question is what's the bidet situation like in Honduras? Because that's gonna be like the two things that you need to visit a country.
I mean, I really don't even like going to anywhere in America that's not my house because they don't have a bidet there. That's the thing, is that I can only really go to Japan and I guess France or something.
Damn.
Yeah. I can just...
I think in like Southeast Asian countries you'd be safer, but they only have like the hose with the gun on it.
I kind of like the hose with the gun on it. That's fine. I mean, I like the hose.
You live with it.
It's like hose water. It's hose water for your butt. It's cool.
You clean your butt and then you take a sip. You know?
Speaking of Asia,
makes you stronger.
Speaking of Asia, Pizza Hut Taiwan's cheese snake.
Wow.
We've seen the cheese snake. And all I gotta say,
you live under the shadow of General Xi. You're gonna come up with some interesting stuff.
It's true. Kiryu Koko has been let go for acknowledging the cheese snake.
That is funny. The idea of like a VTuber being like, how do I bring this? How can I talk about this? So there's a small island nation.
Not a nation. You're playing sovereignty there.
A small island community of people.
It's a small island. The island of Taiwan. I think I can still say it's an island, Taiwan, because
there's an island called Taiwan that, as a foreign body, it is near China. Is it part of it?
I will say the island Taiwan from next to mainland China. That way it makes it kind of seem like that the China exists beyond the mainland.
You're gonna have to learn some You're gonna have to learn some mandolin. You have to learn some Mandarin.
I actually should learn some mandolin because it would help me pick up white women here in Asheville. Honestly,
I can't believe I flubbed. I just flubbed so bad.
Oh, you flubbed so fucking bad, man.
Yeah. Anyway, you're gonna have to learn some Mandarin soon, buddy, because you're gonna have to be apologizing John Cena style.
God damn it. That is funny. Wasn't Gura? Didn't she have like a thing in Taiwan recently? Yes, she did. Sushiro. The Taiwanese sushi restaurant had a Gura.
So wait a minute.
Yes.
So Gura can be there, but she can't say that it's a country.
Yes.
I'm here. It's not a country. I'm just serving sushi. It's apolitical sushi.
I'm affiliated with the brand Sushiro. They protect me from all questions.
Sushiro. So what do you feel about the Taiwan-China situation? You know, I heard there is just great sushi out in that area of the ocean.
Gura, please comment on the sovereignty of Taiwan. That's all she says. She just says the letter A. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's
pretty cute.
You know what? They wouldn't be mad about it. You could buy a giant Gargura tail pillow at the sushi store, I guess.
Don't say where it's from.
Don't say. I cannot say where it's shipping
from.
Don't
say what country. That's funny.
I do like that is funny that like the biggest VTuber, the most famous VTuber at the time got canned because she acknowledged a country on a map. Still very funny, by the way. They're the good ones. They're the good company, by the way. If that happened to Hosho Marine, by the way, I would become the Unabomber, I think. I think I would, I'm like, fuck the internet. I'm destroying all the servers. I'm done with this.
It would be very funny if you were like the Unabomber, but like they have his shed in the FBI building, and it's exactly the same, but it has Hosho Marine wall scrolls on the side and posters.
They've got somebody in fucking Langley has like a replica of my house. It's just like we're trying to.
We gotta get in this fucker's head.
We got the CIA mine hunters running the 3D printer to print Hosho Marine garage kits. Oh man. Oh boy. But the pizza snake from Taiwan. What are the eyes? Are those cloves? Are they sauce?
What are the eyes? Well, the eyes. Well, first off, the eyes are the entranceway into the soul.
That's true. What is in the soul of the pizza snake?
What is in the soul of the pizza snake? That's the tougher question.
My thought about this is that the head shape doesn't actually look much like a snake. It actually kind of looks like an amphisbaenid. One of the legless families of lizards. Of the,
what about
of the
that
Cryptolodon.
eel with like the flathead eel? What about that flathead?
Could be
eel?
some sort of flathead eel. Could be some sort of boneless fish. It could be something like a hagfish, even. I guess those are the jawless fishes. I can't remember exactly how they
categorize them. The big question is: it cute? Do you think it's cute?
It gives me like it's the opposite of a Tsuchinoko, but it gives me like a Tsuchinoko style vibe.
Why isn't it sushi? Maybe
Tsuchinoko.
Taiwan's feelings on Japan.
Yeah, the Japanese Pizza Hut needs to have a cheese Tsuchinoko, which is essentially a calzone but with a little face on it.
Yeah.
They just kind of stretch out the corners of the calzone a little bit and put a little face on it.
Smiling
at you.
I love it when my food has a face and it smiles. Like it's happy that I'm eating it.
It's true. I mean, we know from Pixar sodas that sodas love to be drank and food likes to be eaten.
You're right. It's true. And the pizza likes next to, or
soda likes to dance around next to pizza. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's what I do.
I cannot talk this episode. What is
You're
wrong
flubbing it up.
I drank 2 beers before this, so that's on me.
That's the reason why. You poison your body.
I'm not as sharp as Alan after hitting half of a Delta 7.
Yeah, after smoking an entire bowl of fucking Delta 8 white runts. Yeah, you're right.
I'm a child, like, my 2 beers.
Yeah, no, it's like I smoked an entire bowl and just ate a shit ton of Taco Bell. This is my peak performance. The seed oils give me.
We should make a sativa for beers. I guess that's what a buzzball is, though.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about your theory. Johnny Bootlegger is like indica, I guess.
Yeah.
Who's the hybrid in this situation?
I think that's MD 2020.
And now hold, here's the real thing. What's the Gary Payton that's gonna get me horny when I drink it?
What's the horny goat weed of alcohol?
And not just alcohol, it has to be weird. Is it Mike's Hard Lemonade? Because it makes you hard. It makes you hard. Yeah.
True.
It's I still have all these alcoholic monsters and alcoholic Jarritos in my fridge, and I just never really drink those.
Alcoholic monsters.
It's a drink that makes you the thing. That's the name of the drink is. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Oh man.
What if a drink was a self-fulfilling prophecy?
There's gonna be some sort
of this is a drink that's everybody's dad in the 1970s.
Very cool.
Sorry, that's mean. It's true.
It's true. And most sodas started as like drink mixers. Sundrop started as a whiskey mixer, just like Mountain Dew. Which, by the way, Sundrop mixed with some whiskey. Oh boy, that's good. I don't drink hard liquor very much anymore, except for occasional tequilas.
The only liquor you're doing is when you lick her.
When I go, now that's what I need to put on the that's what I need to put on the soundboard. Is I hear you like to go down south with the mouth. Greaseman clip.
Greaseman, don't say it like that.
You gotta lap at it like a big dog, Russ. Carnivore.
I know. I mean, I haven't owned a Big Dog shirt. Man, maybe I should buy the episode 1 Big Dog shirt.
Oh, is there? Whoa, is there an episode 1? Is there what? Is there? Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, I owned it as a kid. I've told you about it many times.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Oh man, I do episode 1.
Episode. Maybe if you want to know where my sense of comedy came from, it's a lot of it comes from Big Dog t-shirts.
The Panting Menace. Doggone Jin C. Fleepio, R2K9, Queen Amidaga, and Bark Mall, and Anakin Skywagger. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I mean, you can. They only have this in size 5 and 6L. What the fuck? Oh man, I could wear that as like a dress or something maybe. This is pretty sick. The only Big Dog shirt I have, which actually it shrunk in the wash but now fits me because I lost weight, is the one that's Japanese. The Japanese Big Dog shirt.
That's pretty cool.
I
love that it made it over there.
I feel like there's probably like, how there's that one bar in Japan that's like the Texas themed bar, like the Texabu bar.
Right.
I feel like there's probably like a Big Dog themed bar in Japan for like guys that love Big Dog shirts.
That's weirdly they don't have that. They have an episode 3. They still sell on the Big Dog's website the episode 3 shirt.
Maybe they'll re-release these for the movie release.
Maybe.
I mean, we got Funko Pops. Why can't we get that shit?
We got Bark Vader. We've got
which is your favorite? I think mine might be Doggone Jin.
Mace Windog is pretty good.
Oh, that's on the? That's episode 2 one?
That's episode 3.
Episode 3 one.
There's Emperor. Ooh, Palpatine. Ooh.
That is maybe worse than De-Potable drink.
This one's hard because they have Peth. I'm a doggy, and I'm sitting here going like I'm a pretty big Star Wars fan, and I don't remember who Peth. Is he the guy on the planet there where?
It's not Amidala? What are they trying to say?
Wait, I don't know. Oh, pet me, I'm a doggy. Sorry, the font is not very good. I thought it was H. Pet me, I'm a doggy.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Yes,
Okay, my favorite one, Yo Dog. Yo Dog is pretty good.
Yo Dog is pretty good. Yeah, so
we like Yo Dog.
If anybody wants to gift us one of those shirts, I'll DM me and I'll give you my address.
I'll wear one of those all the time.
And then buy me also the 4XL one so I can look like a
so I can look like Kevin. Can I look like Kevin Smith? That'd be cool.
Yeah, I want to look like Kevin Smith in a hockey jersey.
Yeah. I think I will buy this, but I am probably going to buy it in like a 3 or 4X so that it's like a sleep shirt for me. I do like it's called Revenge of the Sniff. That's pretty funny.
Revenge of the Sniff.
Revenge of the Sniff is good. I like big dogs. I like that it's on the back so that people standing behind you have to see it and you can look normal for people that are looking you in the eye. It's pretty cool. We like big dogs, folks. That's maybe one of the brands I want to become aligned with. Well, actually, have you seen their new shirts, Russ?
No. They've redesigned their website recently.
Some of their new shirts are a little bit, your triggers are not my problem.
Whew. I wonder if they sold. Man, this is not... Your triggers are not my problem.
Actually, you need to get
I like that
you need to get this one,
Russ. First size it defaults to. The first size it defaults to is 2X. So,
everything is 2XL. Yeah, I mean, it's... proud toxic male.
I don't know about that.
I'm not antisocial, I'm anti-you. That's the kind of classic dude that we believe in.
That's the kind of what we try to...
That's what we're trying to
propagate on our podcast.
Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, it's bad to the bone. It's I'm having a great day. Don't screw it up. I'm the big dog.
I have preferred adjectives, handsome and brilliant. Now, explain that one to me.
Now, hold on a second.
What does that mean?
To understand this great joke, you have to know something about grammar and about how different words are different types of groups.
Right. Okay.
I'm surprised it's not my pronouns are bark wolf or something like that.
Well, that would make them sound like a furry, which I think the big dogs want to.
Yeah, my pronouns are yif or whatever the fuck. Yeah, that's gonna send the wrong message. I feel like the big dogs are like they're trying to make this guy less anthro to be. You know what I mean? Like he can't be too anthro,
right?
Or they will never be able to beat the furry accusations.
Right. They do have a Keith Haring parody, which I was like famous victim of the AIDS epidemic. Famously.
Now this makes them have something in common with Tenga. What's going on with the Keith Haring one? It's like a stylized dog, like a bunch of dog patterns.
Yeah, but that wasn't official. That was
an official thing, and I guess that made sense. But
once again, the geniuses at Tenga reached out. They wanted to help people.
I like the one that's just the dog flexing with is that a marine tattoo and it says "Freedom isn't free." Man.
Yeah, my wife is a VTuber. Still doesn't mean I can't have a bone. Wait, oh no. Alan, the worst one yet. This one's not good.
Which one is it?
I'm just going to link it to you, get your live reaction here as I speak. Okay, posting it now.
Oh no. Oh no! Pickleball, deal with it.
Damn.
You know the whole thing about pickleball being like a psyop, right?
What was it?
No, okay, not a psyop. Sorry, everybody says the word psyop now, and it makes me insane. But pickleball is like a thing where it's like there's like a handful of companies that create like the pickleball courts, and they've been like doing like marketing campaigns to make it popular again. It's the thing is that people found out that it's like not an organic grassroots pickleball movement, but it is a thing that is like somebody is trying to get this to be popular again. Kind of like it's just one of those. It's like some marketing person has created this trend. which
Yeah, in the old episode of Mad Men, they tried to make High Lie a real sport in America. and all the
essentially it's
characters
that.
laughed.
It's like that. It is like that. Or like, I mean, I guess in the 90s, people were really big into racquetball or something. It's just like every 5-10 years, like rich white people have to find a new sport to do. People down here are still really into cornhole, which is so stupid. Cornhole? Are you familiar with cornhole?
Oh yeah, I know. Of course I know.
Where you throw the little beanbags into like a hole, like a board with a hole in it? That shit sucks. It's like you're playing a carnival game. Like, go to a real carnival. I don't want to. You're taking jobs away from honest carnies, and I can't stand for that.
They're the backbone of America.
I've got some. Speaking of the eclipse, I've got some interesting brand deals. The pizza related ones. Marco's is offering 50% all pizzas on Monday, April 8th with the Prime code Eclipse. So you can get half off while the sun is half gone or whatever the fuck.
That's funny.
Pizza Hut has total eclipse of the Hut deal. You can get any large pizza for $12. That kind of sucks. I guess it's any large one, so you can put as many toppings on it as you want to.
Okay, sure. Well, okay.
As a beer guy, Blue Moon has Eclipse sips with black light coasters, a flashlight, 4 Blue Moon pint glasses, and some moon dust to make your Belgian-style wheat ale shimmer and glow. It's a $25 kit. What's in that dust? Is it like radium or something?
What's in that dust?
What's in the dust? Is it radioactive? Like, what are they putting in there? Is it like glow sticks?
I just think of moon rocks the drug.
I think of moon rocks the weed thing. Okay. It looks like these are fancy glasses that have like UV patterns on it. And then the dust is... I don't like the dust. It looks like glitter. It's just glitter you put in your drink and then hit it with a light. That's stupid. Ooh. That's really cool.
I don't like that at all. That looks nasty.
There's also Sonic Drive-In has a blackout slush float. You can drink this black drink from Sonic.
What color do you think that's gonna make your shit? Like leprechaun green?
Yeah, probably green, like the Black Whopper. It's sweet cotton candy and dragon fruit flavored, topped with creamy white soft serve and blue and purple galaxy themed sprinkles. It represents the temporary darkness from the soda. Dragon fruit
is one of those flavors that I think, since nobody's actually just had a dragon fruit, it could be anything.
I've bought it. I've bought dragon fruits from the store just to see, like, what, and it does not taste anything like artificial dragon fruit. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I had it once when I was traveling, but that's it.
The Asian market near me always has them, and actually sometimes the Ingles even has them, or Publix even has them. There's a couple of other interesting things here. Moon Pies has Eclipse survival kits, which is just 4 chocolate moon pies and 2 pairs of ISO certified moon pie solar eclipse glasses.
Is moon pies a Republican thing?
It's a Southern thing, so yeah.
It's a Southern thing? Okay.
Yeah, moon pie is something that, like, my grandma told me about going to the Woolworths in like 1937 or whatever the fuck and getting like a sody pop and a moon pie for like a nickel or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, it's an old early 1900s treat. Oreos has Space Dunk chocolate cookies. It's they're bisexual cookies. Actually, it's like a pink and blue. It's like the cookies have bisexual lighting. It's a pink and blue cosmic cream with popping candy. I do like the popping candy when they put Pop Rocks inside the Oreos. I like that. They've done that before.
I do like it. It's fun. I don't know if it adds much. I actually did get a new Oreo today, and I did try it.
Interesting.
It was churro flavored.
Oh, is that any good?
Not really.
Is the cookie like the white Oreo? Or something?
It's a classic golden Oreo, with like a rich cinnamon paste in it, but it's like, it doesn't have a subtle. I don't know. It's definitely like the fake cinnamon flavor ramped up too high.
The most limited edition item is Sun Chips. Has a item that will be available for 4 minutes and 27 seconds during totality. It's a limited Solar Eclipse 2024 edition. Pineapple habanero and black bean spicy Gouda chips.
So who's gonna be sitting on their phone like, okay, I'm gonna buy these chips.
Like Joey's World Tour and like LA Beast. Like it's like YouTubers.
Yeah, I guess. Annoying people. I guess annoying people.
Us, if I was going to buy, if I liked Sun Chips enough. If I liked Sun Chips enough, I'd do
I don't
this.
like Sun Chips that much.
Is the Sonic one only going to be... Okay, the Sonic one is available up until... It's actually available right now. March 25th to May 3rd, you can get the Blackout Slush float, so I probably will get it then. If it's going to be available until May, I'll get the Blackout Slush from Sonic, and I will let you know what color it turns my shit. But, and I might get the Oreos if I see them at the store. But, yeah, but I'm not gonna fucking do any of that shit. Although the Oreo thing does have a sweepstakes to take you for a 6-hour trip to space. You can enter a sweepstakes to go to space from Oreos. That's pretty cool. I'd like to go to space for 6 minutes.
Right.
I've got a bad news story here. Our brands are doing something that I don't like. Taco Bell and Pizza Hut are going AI first, Yum's new tech chief says. Our vision of quick service restaurants is that an AI first mentality works every step of the way. Joe Park, the new chief of digital technology and the new chief digital and technology officer, said. He declined to say how much it is spending on the technology. Earnings report showed them up 21 million over last year. They want to accelerate our digital technology and innovation capabilities. They have something called the Yum Super app, a mobile app for restaurant managers to track and manage operations. They call it a coach in your pocket, and is testing a generative AI boost. Team members can ask the app questions like, how should I set this oven temperature? Rather than turning to training materials or tapping through an app interface. So it's like, your guy, like Taco Bell's like, how long am I supposed to grill this grilled cheese burrito? And then like an AI is like, beep, boop, grill it for 50 minutes. Or, you know, it's gonna go rampant, like tell him like something is gonna burn down the restaurant, basically.
Right.
The goal for Super App, which is now used in more than 8,700 Pizza Hut and KFC locations, is to connect technology systems so franchisees can order ingredients and schedule shifts without leaving the app. I kind of like that they're seemingly just like providing like a weird Siri for their employees and something to like make. There's also it can be updated with augmented reality for teaching employees how to make new products like the Pizza Hut melts. Like there's some Pizza Hut employee wearing like an Oculus Rift in the back, like doing like
wearing a Apple Vision Pro.
You know, this is just like when remember when you could order Pizza Hut through your Kinect. Remember when you could do that, Russ, briefly for like one month in like 2013? Remember when you could do that?
Right.
I remember doing that from my dorm room and ordering the, I think it was the Pizzone. You could order the Pizzone, their Pizza Hut calzone. I ordered that through the app. Or through the Kinect app. I waved my arms around until the Pizzone was ready. They're getting in on this shit. None of this will ever backfire.
None of it will ever backfire. It's true.
Yeah. Very cool. Very swag. I like it. Sonic News, Views, Reviews, and Tudes. I've got another fucking brand menu. I tried to eat the entire...
Oh my god, we're almost 2 hours into this. I'm like, this is gonna take 15 minutes.
This is most of the Sonic news. This is most of the Sonic news. Okay. So Sonic has an ex IHOP menu. I will say, unfortunately, misogyny? They left off my specific location did not have the Amy item.
I forgot about this.
They didn't have Amy's item. Which made me kind of sad because it was the waffle item and I kind of like waffles. So let me go through the menu. I will give you my thoughts on each one of these. I'll start based on the promo image. I'm going to go from the top left and work my way down. Tails 2x2x2x2, or sorry, 2x2x2. It's 3 2s. It's a Tails cubed.
Right. This seemed like the least exciting out of all of them. This is the one that felt the most.
This is an existing menu item. 2 eggs, 2 pancakes, 2 bacon strips, or 2 sausage links. Just like Tails, everything comes in 2s. Is 2 plain pancakes. I got this with 2 bacon strips and 2 over easy eggs. The bacon is fine. It's salty, it's greasy, it's bacon, it's normal. The pancakes, it's been a long time since I've had any IHOP pancakes. The pancakes are, again, fine. Could I tell the difference between an IHOP pancake and something that I made from like scratch, like a box pancake mix? No. It's just a serviceable pancake.
Right. I'm sure they use the same. They use their own proprietary.
It's made from a vat, like
pancake mix. But if you made like Bisquick pancakes, it'd be the same.
Yes. It's the eggs not good. The eggs
Really?
the eggs rubbery and bad. Not good. Which you'll be
I wonder if
surprised.
they like show up frozen or something. Like, what could make them so bad? I don't know. That's
It
weird.
could be that I ordered a breakfast item at 6 p.m., but who knows? I mean, all they serve is
IHOP,
it's
the
IHOP.
International House of Pancakes. They should know.
It was
They
all
should
like
know.
60-year-old people in there. I got takeout. So, okay, none of this looked as fancy and nice and presented as the menu does when I got it.
Right.
Because it was packaged separately in little takeout containers, which their container game, they kind of got their container game down. Like they separated the Tails 2x2x2 was like 2 trays that were stuck together, and there's a separate tray for the pancakes and one for the bacon and eggs, which is kind of interesting. Sonic's Blue Blur Special Double Blueberry Pancakes. It is blueberry pancakes with a blueberry syrup on top, and actual blueberries mixed in with the syrup. The picture shows whipped cream, but they did not give me that. I did get a little thing of like whipped. I think I maybe got a little container of like whipped cream or whipped butter topping or something.
Right.
I didn't use that. I just put it on there. The blueberry pancakes themselves are, again, fine. Are they different than if I were to just put blueberries in normal blueberry, like box mix? Probably not.
It keeps happening. I mean, this is going to be a lot of these reviews. I get the feeling.
The sauce is actually very watery. It's like a watery, which makes me think it maybe is like real blueberry, like juice or something. It kind of makes me feel like somebody just dumped a can of blueberries like on my.
That's interesting. Not what I expected. For some reason on the menu, this looked like the best to me. So here it was watery and bad. Not shocking. But.
You know what's the most fucked up thing? The real shocker of this, the Knuckles chicken sandwich.
Now can I preface, when I saw the photo in the menu and then went on Google and Google image searched IHOP chicken sandwich, the photos looked bad. I'll be real. I really was afraid Alan was going to get food poisoning from it. It looked gross.
A crispy chicken
Please,
sandwich.
Alan.
It's kind of on like a long, almost hoagie style bun with bacon, lettuce, tomato, avocado, cheese, and buttermilk ranch that won't leave you hangry. Order with a side of gold onion rings. I did. Also, for any of the menu items, you can order it Sonic style and get onion rings with it. I ordered this with the Knuckles one because that made sense. It was either going to be that or their weird fries or something.
Yeah,
The onion rings are fine. They're worse than Burger King onion rings. They're like more batter and like weird, kind of crunchy. I don't know. I'm not a big onion ring guy. I like onion rings in moderation, but like it makes me just kind of wish I had fries. But I had to get them for this. The chicken sandwich was like, I don't know how to describe it. It almost kind of reminded me of a weird McDonald's chicken sandwich. Remember the artisan sandwiches from McDonald's?
No and yes, because I remember the name.
They were on that weird.
I remember ordering it, but it didn't leave much of an impression on me. The fact it wasn't gross means it must have been okay though.
The artisan chicken sandwich from McDonald's was kind of fascinating because it was on like their it was something they had like in the early, like when I was in high school, so like in the early 2010s, late aughts period. Where they were on like an artisan roll, like it was like it was like this kind of long style, not like a hoagie, but like I don't know how to describe it. It had chemicals in it, basically. It felt like a chemical roll, like it was like part yoga mat or something. And it had kind of like almost like it was like a fancier version of the BK Long chicken. This was fine. It did slip and slide out of the sandwich roll a couple of times, but the chicken was fine. It was just one of those situations where, you bite into a chicken sandwich and then like the tomato shoots out or something like that.
Right.
But like the avocado was what I was worried about the most, and it was not brown or anything. Like it feels like, and maybe that's because I'm the only person ordering this shit, that like they have like the one avocado in the back.
they were like, they had to go next door to go ask another restaurant, hey, do you have an avocado?
They went to like Ingalls and just grabbed one from the produce section.
Yeah.
But like it's fine. Is it better than a chicken sandwich that I could get from like fucking Burger King or McDonald's that doesn't have avocado on it? No. Like it's like if I went to IHOP ever again and I had to order, like, I'm getting lunch at IHOP and I don't want to eat breakfast bullshit, I'm like, okay, their chicken sandwiches are serviceable. I don't trust their burgers, but like the chicken sandwiches are probably fine.
But they were IHOP for a week or a month.
Yeah,
or
but
two.
Bugman went there and he had them bring Big Macs. He did not trust those burgers.
I wouldn't have either.
I would not have either. The thing that I hated the most, Dr. Eggman's Benedict.
Oh, no.
A 300 IQ genius like Eggman knows that Black Forest ham, poached eggs, and hollandaise sauce make a superior treat. I got this with hash browns. The hash browns... Okay,
already, I'm Black Forest ham 9 out of 10 times bad. Already.
I cannot tell you this was Black Forest ham. Black Forest ham I think of is usually almost like a honeyed ham or sweet ham, right? Like it's like a... Right, that's what it's...
I associate with like sandwich meats, and usually they're cold and bland.
Well,
but I guess I associate with the Oscar Mayer.
This did taste like... It was like sandwich meat that somebody kind of... It's like if somebody got me Oscar Mayer ham and kind of threw it on like a hot plate for like a second to where it kind of got a little bit dry and saltier. Ugh. And worse. I know what everybody wants to know about the Eggman's Benedict. Did the eggs jiggle like boobies?
I mean, I thought of it, but yes, thank you.
They did, but they were very rubbery and they jiggled like fake, like a sex doll's boobs or like or like old 80s silicone boobs. Like not good.
Wow. You sound like a Pornhub commenter right now.
Yeah, It's when's your Eggman? When's your next Benedict video coming out? I don't know.
But you're like dog at 8:07.
Yeah.
Remember that, everybody? What a good time.
Melanie Mack, when's your next Eggs Benedict video coming out?
You can't say that. We don't want to date Melanie. We just love her content.
I just love her content. I want to protect her.
I want to protect her. I want to take a gun to the gym to protect her.
I want Melanie Mack to become one of those VTubers. It's like, I'm here to protect your smile. I want her to do that now.
Yeah, how was the hollandaise sauce? Because I like hollandaise sauce.
Bland.
So I'm getting the feeling that you might not be in a rush to go back to IHOP.
No, the hash browns were burnt.
No.
The hash browns were a single sheet. Like it was like somebody got the hash browns, mashed them into like a plate and did not stir or move them at all because it was just like a scab. And it was like dark brown on one side and not cooked on the other side.
That's not good.
And I like hash browns generally. It's not good. Amy's Sweet Strawberry Delight I did not have. It is a strawberry waffle sundae. It is a waffle with vanilla ice cream, chocolate syrup, and fresh strawberries on top of golden waffle.
The question I have is, do you think that the ice cream would have been any good? I feel like it'd be low quality.
It's probably like Breyers or something. Like it's mostly water
like
crystals.
something. Just make a waffle and put a scoop of ice cream over it.
Put some like frozen Cool Whip on it. Shadow's Chaos Chocolate Pancakes. It's a 4-stack filled with chocolate chips and the ultimate pancake experience. The picture shows it with like drizzled chocolate on there and chocolate chips on top of the pancakes. I did not get that. They're not as dark as they are in the photo, and the only chips were inside the batter. There was no chips. I didn't get a little cup of chips to pour on top. I did get a cup of just fudge to pour, like chocolate syrup to pour on it.
That's fun.
It's fine. It's the same as the Sonic one, essentially, in that it's just like, yeah, this feels like their normal menu item. These all, I think, are normal menu items, is the thing.
Yeah.
But the thing I realized is that I don't really like any of this stuff. The pancakes are fine and serviceable. I guess if I had to go somewhere to get breakfast food, the pancakes are fine.
Cool.
The chicken sandwich is like, okay, that was better than expected. I expected to get food poisoning and die, but I didn't, so... I did actually feel kind of queasy drinking. Okay, so the other thing, I bought 2 drinks because I didn't want the person to think that it was just me eating all of this food by myself. So
Alan, I understand this impulse all too well.
Yes, I bought 2.
Definitely, okay, I'm going to reveal a dark side of myself. Sometimes I'll be in the drive-thru, and if I feel like I ordered too much food, I'll be like, hey, excuse me, I have to check a text somebody sent me real quick so I can order the next.
See, my thing is that I order one meal and then a sandwich, and then I think like, well, they could think that maybe I'm like splitting the fries with my girlfriend or something.
I have to check this text. I got to make sure I'm getting the right thing here for me.
What you should do is like
who's definitely going to eat this.
Pretend you're leaning back into the backseat, like, what was that? Okay, yeah, let me get this one.
I mean, yeah, I just hope that they give so little of a shit that they never look at
the thing is they don't care because Joey's World Tour is coming in behind you. Like it's
I know.
Yeah. Like fucking Bubba the Love Sponge is like in his dually.
I will say I did go through the Taco Bell drive-thru the other day and I ordered 1 quesadilla.
Yeah.
And they were like, just a quesadilla. That's it.
See, Taco Bell's like a bizarre world where you feel like a freak for just ordering one item because everybody orders like
I know, I really did, and it was a $7 quesadilla. It was not. It's not like
Thanks, Biden.
Well, come on, I didn't mean it like that.
Thanks, Joe Brandon.
Anyway, but you get what I'm saying. You hear what I'm putting.
I'm kind of sad that they had 6 menu items and each one of them on the menu has like a Chaos Emerald next to them, and they didn't do 7. What's up with that?
They should have had Sonic coffee.
They should have had. Yeah, where's their cold brew?
They should have they should have had
Chaos coffee.
Why am I free? I used to be the Sonic lore expert on the show, and now I can't even remember characters' names. Cream the Rabbit coffee.
That's something.
Cream the Rabbit coffee, because you put cream in the coffee, and it'd have some like proprietary IHOP cream in it.
It's just gonna use the dirty soda shit. Like they're just gonna pour that in your coffee.
Put some dirty soda in there.
I had so I got 2 drinks, and the thing I got because it was their special promo item was the maple syrup Pepsi.
Oh yes.
I was thinking about mentioning this earlier in the beverage segment, De-Potable drink 4. It's really had like a weird, very chemical, like way more chemical than I expected. I kind of half expected them to just pour literal maple syrup into my soda, but instead they did something much worse, and I don't know what it was. It felt like I was drinking lighter fluid or something to some degree. Like it's very strange. I don't like it. You can get some cool download codes for like an Amy outfit, for fucking Sonic Origins, or Sonic Superstars. You can get that from the Stack Market on IHOP's member only reward market. Can I cash my points in? Do I have enough points from this one order?
You might have enough points.
Let me see if I've got enough points. Let me log into my IHOP account.
You use this all the time, by the way, right?
I made it. I went literally on Friday. I went to a masseuse, and I'm like, oh, I feel so good. And then I went, and then I immediately got in my car, downloaded the IHOP app, and then waited for 30 minutes in my car while IHOP was preparing my nasty food. And then I went home and watched Dragon Ball. Oh, hold on. I enabled 2-factor authentication on my IHOP account. I gotta wait for this code. But the man, IHOP, yeah, not so good, man. Not great. Not good. It makes me long for the days of the cold brew. Do you think maybe they're gonna do another menu for Despicable Me 4?
Well, now that they know that you're on it, they're gonna find ways to get freaks like us back on.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
Granted, I thought about going to IHOP to get the Sonic pancakes. I did think about it, but then I didn't. So,
it looks like the Amy outfits are only 5 coins on the market, so I think I do have enough.
Wow, and now you're gonna replay all of Sonic Superstars with that?
Yep, I'm gonna play all of it. I went to Segabit.
All of it, all over again, not the first 30 seconds.
I went to Segabit's website. They have a review on here. And the person who reviewed this, Barry, I'm assuming TV show Barry, that guy, John, what's his face? He asked the waitress to Sonic it up with some onion rings, like the menu said. New members receive 5 points, and you receive 1 point for every $5 spent. Okay, that's good, because I spent like $60 ordering the entire menu, so I definitely have enough pan coins to get my Amy outfit.
Finally, I was worried about you. You know, they say you need to save up at least 1,000 pan coins a year before you retire.
That's actually, I cashed out all my Coinbase, I cashed out all my cryptocurrency, and I put it all in pan coins.
You know, you have to report your pan coins to the government.
I'm actually
filling out your taxes.
My employer does a matching program where they match however much I put in my pan coins plan.
That's so good. You don't hear a lot about that, but that's what's
forget about Roth IRA. The real money's in pan coins.
My union kind of shit out. We've got this weird waffle coin situation where we're on
the Waffle House coin. You got the Waffle House coin?
Yeah, we're on the Waffle House coin, and I don't agree with it because We don't even have Waffle House in my part of the country, so.
Well, the thing is, that's a more secure investment over time because Waffle House never shuts down. So that's like buying like government bonds or something.
But their rewards are like napkins.
Yeah,
like
it's not good. It's a long-term investment.
They'll put napkins on your table if you have enough waffle coin.
They won't interrupt your fight that you're having outside with your Tekken fight that you're having in the parking lot.
The waitress will pay attention to you at your table. You don't have to yell at her.
Yeah, the waitress will actually step in and do like a hazard zone in like a fighting game.
A pound mates.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Come in and join your fight.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I want the next Yakuza game. Okay, the next Yakuza game I think should also be in America. It should be like Miami or something. I wanted to do that. I wanted to go to Miami. I want Ichiban to run around Florida and like have Florida man quests and like have to like fight giant iguanas and shit. He'll fight a giant snake. He will fight a Burmese python. Ichiban will fight a Burmese python in a JRPG battle. It'll be cool. He might meet like my favorite animal YouTubers. It'll be great. He'll go to Animal Con. He might meet Bubba. The Bubba sub story. Oh, can you imagine the Bubba sub story? You like meet him in you meet like this guy that he's like freaking out in the drive-thru, like they put greens on my sandwich. Like, why is this guy freaking out? Then you help him. He's like,
you have to go around to people's tables and take the lettuce off their sandwiches and put ketchup on it.
Yeah, I need ketchup. Huh. I need a sandwich, but it's got to have ketchup and it's got to have American cheese.
Can you play the sad music again?
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you, Kiryu. I'm so sad I betrayed my best friend and leaked his sex tape. But do you think even I could find redemption?
I think we all have sins we have to atone for. The thing is that the important thing is putting in the effort.
Wow, thank you. I'm going to start living in my van now. Recording podcasts where I talk about being triggered. Thank you.
You get to summon his pound mate where he drives up in his dually and like runs over somebody.
Oh, he had to get rid of the dually though.
Do you think he had to get rid of the dually because like money issues or that like he was getting stuck in drive-thrus too much?
That's I think he was just getting stuck in hallways and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
He's driving his car through hallways?
Not hallways, sorry. Oh my god, I am so out of it today. This is what happens if you drink two big restaurant beers before a podcast. No, he got stuck in a alleyway.
Yeah, I mean
alleyways. He's getting stuck in parking lots. He's getting stuck here, there, and everywhere. I just think he gets stuck. I mean, I think in real life too.
I mean, he got so mad at that Burger King drive-thru where he had to go in the other lane because he's had his big stupid dually and they ignored him for like 5 minutes, and he's like, you can't do this to me.
You can't do that.
You can't do it. It's not fair. Man. Did Tom and Bunny live in Florida? Where do they live?
I thought they lived in Texas.
They might. I know they went to one of the sex clubs in Texas. I would like for Ichiban and Kiryu to meet some swingers. I think it'd be pretty fun.
That's true.
Like
they met the baby guys who are even bigger freaks.
They met the baby guys. They met like a bunch of dominatrixes and stuff in Japan, and like soap lands and stuff. But they haven't met swingers yet.
Also, it'd be a perfect low status kind of thing.
Yeah.
It'll be a low status thing because they're single guys.
Kiryu, that's the thing. Is like, single guy.
Kiryu and Ichiban are both single guys.
Well, not Ichiban anymore. Spoilers, but
we don't know.
I mean, kind of, but like he has a
maybe
he has a t-shirt. I don't know what to tell you. But it's but Kiryu is a single guy. He might be the rare single guy that they're like, wow, this stud. Like, you don't have to pump up your dick to get it hard. Are you sure? That would be the pound mates thing. Is you would summon Tom and Bunny, and Tom would pump up his dick so hard that it knocks somebody back.
Right.
It'd be pretty cool. Man, pound mates are cool. Very cool, very swag. The IHOP menu is dookie. The maple Pepsi, eating the Eggman's Benedict, taking a bite of burnt hash browns, and then like, oh, I gotta wash that out of my mouth, and then drinking the maple Pepsi almost made me want to puke. Like, it's just like disgusting chemical taste. It felt like I was tasting like a nasty griddle and then drinking like lighter fluid right afterwards. Very bad. Don't like it. The Knuckles sandwich, it's okay. Knuckles, though, I've got a promo poster and impressions video for Knuckles. Knuckles' tagline for the poster is, "He just hits different." He has the same tagline as the drink Starry. Cool.
Yeah, which
Very cool.
we love Starry, and we love Sonic the Hedgehog, and we love the Knuckles TV show.
Members of the cast were tasked with trying to make the best impression of Knuckles for the entertainment of Idris Elba himself. Oh, did you see the Sonic thing on Blue Sky?
No.
Let me try to find this.
I didn't. I was going to ask you while you're looking that up. Did you hear about Knuckles and the WrestleMania?
No, what happened?
They just have a guy in a Knuckles costume hanging out.
That's pretty cool. He's not doing anything. He's not punching anybody or anything.
No, he's just there. He's just hanging out.
That's interesting.
I think he's behind the commentary desk, so like they'll be like, Drew McIntyre wants to kill Seth Rollins, and then Knuckles is just there in the background hanging out.
He's just never chuckling.
He is never chuckling, and wrestling is, you have to take wrestling seriously. So.
Let me scroll back and try to find this tweet. Yes, okay, Blue Sky. Here we go. Sonic.bluesky.social. Hey, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm officially distancing myself from movie co-star James Marsden, who wrote a letter of support for child predator Brian Peck. Quiet on set brought a lot of badniks to light, but the fact that someone on our Sonic movies would be complicit, now that's no good.
That has to be a joke, right?
Donut Lord? More like Donut...
That sounds like something I'd post. I don't know.
Donut Lord? More like Donut Call Me Again until you issue a formal apology to Brian Peck's victims for your bullshit, James. I mean, we didn't like Sonic's cop dad to begin with, and now I have a better reason to not like him, I guess.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you think he wrote a letter for Bryan Singer too?
I don't know.
Just
really quiet about Jim Carrey and his deceased girlfriend, but okay, Sonic.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, interesting.
Wait, he has I didn't.
No.
Not the number 23. Did something happen?
Yeah, the number 23. Wait, you don't know the whole thing with Jim Carrey?
No, I don't. I don't know if I want to hear about it.
That's bad. It's bad. It's not even really that funny. You shouldn't joke about it and stuff.
Speaking of jokes, I got some jokes.
Speaking of laughs, speaking of humor, drop it on me.
So I'm going through all the April Fool's gags. Sonic Stadium had a cool gag where they turned their site into a fake Twitter X, but it was called Big X, and it was purple, and it was like if Big ran the website X, I guess if he was Elon or something.
Pretty funny.
I mean, it's pretty okay.
Now that's a laugh and a half. I'm smiling and chuckling to myself.
They did say it was more fun, more functional, and less toxic than real Twitter.
I mean, they might be right.
Honestly, probably. Who's the cat? Is he the cat?
Do they have a pussy in bio joke like Chaos Emerald in bio?
Flicky in bio?
Flicky in body? Like a badnik?
They just made a bunch of fake posts. It's pretty fun, actually. I mean, you can come look at this stuff. Remy Raccoon's there. Who's posting all this stuff?
Is Marine the Fox Marine the Tanuki being like, cancel culture has driven me out of the Sonic franchise again, just posting Gina Carano stuff.
I'm the Melanie Mac of fake Twitter.
It's funny. That is pretty funny.
Over in Japan, the Sonic channel introduced a brand new member to the official marketing team, none other than Sonic Man himself.
Ladies, I look like this. I look like Sonic Man. I am Sonic Man.
He joined Sega Sammy's Tokyo office as a special ambassador. He's wearing this. Are those the Sonic shoes I have? Or those must be the official Sonic shoes. I have those Nikes that just happen to look like Sonic shoes that I bought like a decade ago now.
Right.
He has a replica of the Sonic Man helmet that's very cool, and I wish I had it. Sega's US social media channels had a lot of fun with this towering announcement of cartridge loadable content. A clever play on the era of DLC that takes the Sonic & Knuckles lock-on technology, where they just said like, well, what if you could unlock new features like Big Head mode by sticking another cartridge on there, or and if you're lucky, you might even get to see Sonic's big old trotters and all their shoeless glory with our new barefoot Sonic mode.
Cool. I've been waiting.
It's funny they made like the Big Head Sonic looks goofy. He's pretty cool, I guess.
And we famously, every time we've ever seen Sonic's bare feet, it is scary.
Actually, I had a Tood this week, but I'm going to get rid of it because I've got a better Tood as part of this April Fool's thing. Sour the Solenodon.
What?
Are you aware of Sour the Solenodon?
No. What is Sour the Solenodon? Or should I guess its appearance? I don't even know what a Solenodon
Well,
is.
I'm so glad you asked. It is a type of nocturnal, burrowing, insectivorous mammals from the family Solenodontidae. The two living species are the Cuban Solenodon and the Hispaniolan Solenodon, so only in the Caribbean. It's kind of like a shrew, or like a mole or something.
Is this gonna be like Adrian Brody Respect Your Neck or something?
No, I mean it could be like he's like Castro or something like that.
Maybe.
But so one fan in particular went above and beyond to create a fake Sonic the Hedgehog character, which they then inserted into a bunch of also fake archive promotional material to prove that it existed, like Sonic Drift, Sonic Chaos, Sonic the Fighters, Rivals, and everything else. This was from Twitter user Existing the Being. They have a whole thread here about Sour the Solenodon. I kind of like their design, honestly. He kind of gives me like he's kind of reminds me of like Fang the Sniper a little bit. He's like pink and he's got like spiky fur teeth. Kind of weird. And he's got like a V-shaped like beige fur pattern, and he's got his boots are the most interesting. He's got like kind of almost like high-heeled boots that are like red and blue and like pointy gloves. He's kind of cool. How do you feel about Sour the Solenodon? They made a fake Archie comic with him in it. This is just kind of
interesting.
This is kind of an interesting fan project in that they just recreated the various styles of Sonic media over the last, like they redid like a Ken Penders style.
I love that fucking perspective. That weird, like, bad 90s comic.
Yeah, where these characters are really meant to be seen in profile, but when you see them from, like, a three-quarters perspective, it looks kind of weird. It's like a Fairly Odd Parent.
Yeah, you're just sitting there like, that's not supposed to...
It's like a Fairly Odd Parents type deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool, honestly. I mean, we like Sour. We like Sour the Solenodon. He's kind of cool. I like Solenodons. I like anything from the Eulopatophilia group, which is hedgehogs.
You're always talking about them. You're always into it.
Hedgehogs and Gimnurs and Desmonds and moles and shrew-like moles and the true shrews. These guys have been around since like before the dinosaur time, so I have to like them. Is the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog the only good visual novel April Fool's joke?
I think so, because it's not a dating sim joke, which is what it is.
And it's like actual game that like seems like people like the people that made it like the art form.
And the best visual novels usually are murder mysteries. Not always. Like I know.
I wish that there could have been a scene where somebody used like a red truth on Sonic or something like that. Like, how are you going to solve this locked room murder, Sonic?
somebody's going to be mad if I say that. But a lot of the times, if you want a solid VN, there's a murder at the heart of it.
Yeah.
And or a mystery that needs to be solved. And I think they got that. Whereas a lot of these are like, isn't it crazy that the Japanese don't read books, they read visual novels?
And they want to date the KFC Colonel.
They want to date the KFC Colonel.
Now, if I want to read a visual novel about the KFC Colonel, it's called Higurashi When They Cry. Speaking of which, did you hear that they took the Colonel? They got rid of the Colonel, the curse of the Colonel?
Yes, I did hear about that.
The Colonel's curse has been lifted. Do you think
he's gone?
Do you think Hinamizawa is like safe now? Do you think that was it the entire time? Is that the curse of the Colonel? Maybe that was it. But
still haven't read the Answers arc, so I'm hoping that plays a big part in it.
I talked with AB about this when I was in Vancouver, but I'm a psycho where I've only read like the first couple of I think the first 2 chapters or whatever of Higurashi, and then I watched all of the recent anime. Will he ever finish Syconia? I don't know. They're making a shitty Silent Hill game last I checked, right?
People are excited for that. It could be good.
It might be the only good Silent Hill thing, because the last thing was like a reality TV show with like AI bullshit, right?
Oh boy.
Like
I just don't trust Konami to make anything good ever again.
No. Will you be playing that Snake Eater remaster?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. That's a tall order to be like your favorite game of all time. It's going to be remade, but with nobody who made it. It's just going to be... I mean, that's happened with Demon Souls, and I guess people like that, so I don't know.
I mean, the Demon Souls, like, yeah, it lost a lot of the fun art direction, and it looks just kind of like a AAA game and stuff, but, like, at the core, like, Demon Souls is fun to play. So, like, it's like...
Right.
It's tough to say. If the controls are kind of weird and shitty like they used to be, which, honestly, people complain a lot about the controls for fucking Snake Eater. They're not bad. Shut up.
Children.
Your children. It's like you guys are complaining about fucking, oh, they got dragon pox in my town in Dragon's Dogma. Shut up. I don't care. That's bullshit to me. I'm becoming one of those difficulty guys in games now.
I know. It sucks to become that, but you do eventually. And I'm bad at games. I'm not.
Dragon's Dogma is too hard for me because I play it while I'm high.
Right.
I play it exclusively while I'm high, and I have to lock in to play it is the thing. But the thing is, I could beat I've played Snake Eater enough times. The controls could be shitty. I could be high. It does not matter. I'm still gonna do it. I know it's in my bones now. It doesn't matter. I played it more than any of the other Metal Gear games. I can do it. I can knock out the end while smoking a bowl the entire time. It doesn't matter. I'll shoot him from the dock and get rid of the boss fight early. I'll do that. It's cool. I can't remember. I think Pecora actually might have. Was it Pecora or somebody else that was like streaming it? And I think like killed the end, and then like somebody's like you should quit and like reload an old save or something because like you just cheated your way out of a boss fight, sniping this old man.
It's cool that she's just stumbled on it.
I think that was what happened. I'm thinking of somebody else, but it's sad. I hope Pecora gets scanned into Death Stranding 2, because I'm really sad that Neil Druckmann's going to be in there now. I'm pretty sure Neil Druckmann's going to be in Death Stranding 2 because I saw a picture of him hanging out with Kojima, and I'm really sad about it.
It's just his ghost. It's his digital scan. Don't think too hard about it.
I hope it's going to be like one of the situations where it's like it's him, but they don't have him do any voice lines, so they just like have some random guy like Troy Baker's like putting on a different voice to do like a Neil Druckmann voice. It's like, hey, I wanted you to deliver these letters about how Israel invented drip irrigation in ways to me, please. Sam, can you deliver this to me? Man, I think a lot about the Waze app. I want you to deliver these cherry tomatoes to me, Sam. Did you know where these were made? God damn it.
Cherry tomato.
The cherry tomato thing is very funny to me.
Yeah, I had a minute there, like, what the fuck is Alan talking about? Oh yeah, the cherry tomatoes.
The country of Israel pretends to have created the cherry tomatoes for some reason, and also drip irrigation.
Why? I don't even like. Most people don't. Well, I don't know. I feel like it's a number one picky eater food because even I will eat cherry tomatoes.
Even the cherry tomato boy himself does not eat the cherry tomatoes. I think cherry tomatoes...
They're fine. I like them. They're okay, but they're not on the high on my list.
It's one of those things where it's in a salad. If they're fresh and they're fine, then they're good. But if it's like a mealy cherry tomato, there's maybe nothing worse.
Oh, there's no good. When it's just a bunch of water, it's nasty.
But then it's just like a nasty grape. There's even grape tomatoes, and those are probably better. But anyway, we got to wrap this up. Russ, you got anything you want to plug?
Do I have anything to plug? I just play... since I'm behind on everything always forever... I feel like I've never caught up. I did watch Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling Grand Princess. That was pretty good.
Ooh, I love a princess.
To Miyu Watanabe. She's a queen. Miyu Yamashita. I hope best for you in the future. She hasn't left yet, but I got no feeling. Anyway, what's up?
I saw Monkey Man today. It's good. I like Monkey Man. We like Monkey Man, folks. It's a good movie. He beats the hell out of some people. He does a lot of biting. He bites a lot of people in this movie. He like bites a guy's nose off at one point.
That's cool.
No, it's good. It makes me like Dev Patel should be in some like action movie or just more movies in general. He's very good, very sexy man. But he's just beating guys up. It's like John Wick shit. But It's good. How do you feel about the story of Hanuman, the monkey god? Or is he a god, or is he just a champion of a god? Or I'm not sure exactly what he is. He's some sort of Hindu deity. He's a monkey guy. He has a very cool thing where he rips open his heart and there's like a little guy in there. Hanuman's pretty cool. Hanuman's pretty swag. Unless he did something bad. I didn't read all the Vedas or whatever. I don't know if Hanuman's canceled.
Don't quit. If you did something bad, please. I didn't know. Kind of sounds like you're talking about pro wrestling yourself. I didn't know he did bad things.
I was wondering about this while I watched the movie, and I'm glad the Wikipedia page says that various scholars have suggested that Hanuman may have influenced the conception of Sun Wukong, the Son Goku himself, the monkey man.
Damn.
The Monkey King. Because one of the stories with him is that like he pisses off gods because he like climbs a tree to get what he thinks is a mango, but it's actually the sun, and he like eats it and like burns himself to. And then like something like that, like it's like the gods get pissed at him or something. He reaches, child Hanuman reaches for the sun thinking it is a fruit.
Wow.
Pretty cool though. And then he becomes like really strong and like beats guys up and like fights a demon king or something. Kind of like Son Goku. He fights a demon king. Wait, there's a guy that tries to do something with his, does he get weak when you grab his tail? Is he really like Son Goku? He might be.
My God.
I think he might be Son Goku. Pretty sick, man. But no, the movie's good.
Between this and RRR, I'm starting to think that I agree with everything that the
well, it turns out
Hindu state.
It turns out that this is actually very anti RRR in a weird way.
Fuck.
Because
no.
Well, okay, RRR is like a weird revisionist history version of like Indian nationalist stuff, right? Like it's like what if two of the founding fathers or whatever were best friends and they did like badass action movie stuff, right? But this is more like, what if a guy did John Wick shit and at the end he killed Narendra Modi? A guy that's kind of like Modi or is involved with like a Modi style like nationalist party.
Right.
Is kind of what it is. I get why Netflix passed on this, also because it's very bleak in a lot of ways. But hey, good movie, good fights, good stuff. I also got to the gold saucer bit in Final Fantasy. I was kind of feeling down on Final Fantasy because after I finished the what's the name of like the resort town?
Costa del Sol.
Costa del Sol. There was like all this stuff like before I went to Mount Corel. I was like, this is kind of boring. I don't really like this. And then I got to the Gold Saucer. I'm like, okay, the mini games are here again. I like this again. Barrett's getting mad at the Hatbox Ghost. I like this shit. We love it. It's good shit. And I hear everything after the Gold Saucer is just like straight bangers. So
yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that. Eventually, I'll play more of Dragon's Dogma. I got to like I went through the Beastren Gate. I'm very early on in Dragon's Dogma. I think I went through the Beastren Gate. And I'm like, there's like a giant road to get to the next checkpoint, and I just kept on getting my ass kicked. And I had to put down a port crystal and go back to town and reload and get more supplies and shit. But like, yeah, tough game. A Final Fantasy, easy game for babies. Not tough at all. I'm destroying people in
the unrequited love of Tifa. That's the hard mode. That's the part that hurts my heart.
So the thing is that I can't just kiss her. Is the hardest part of the game is that I can't make Cloud kiss her.
I kiss my screen and then I get a static shock because I'm sitting on my couch.
Ooh, but it hurts so good.
It hurts so good.
Zapped. It's like she's hitting me with lightning impulse or whatever that skill is.
Okay.
She's hitting me with a Zionga or whatever the fuck that spell's called. No, that's the one from Persona. Sorry. I bought Persona 3 and have not played it. I don't know if I ever will. If they put the Mori Calliope song in there, I would. But speaking of plugs, everybody watch the Suicide Squad Isekai, baby. Our favorite, the most beautiful.
Wait, that came out?
No, it's not out yet. But the most beautiful woman on earth is singing the ED for it.
Okay.
When does the Suicide Squad Isekai come out?
I don't know.
It's not this season. I think it's like the summer season. July. It's gonna be July.
Wow.
Yeah, anyway. Fucking Suicide Squad Isekai. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be some real dog shit.
It's gonna be a laugh and a half. And when you get to that ED, get your smiles ready because I'm gonna protect that.
I'm gonna. That's the one thing we got to do is we got to make sure that we're always protecting the smiles of our favorite streamers and internet personalities.
Yeah. And in turn, they're protecting ours. It's a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah. Fuamoko are protecting my smile all the time, and I'm protecting theirs. You watch the skies, I'll watch the ground. That pisses me off more than anything else. It's just like some lady on the internet saying she's protecting my smile. Shut up. I'm frowning. You can't. It's like when I went to Golden Corral and that Italian man told me to smile. I'm like, fuck you. I'm at Golden Corral. You don't tell me what to do.
This is freedom personified. This is what America's about, and you're going to tell me what to do.
Hosho Marine would never tell me to smile. Are you kidding me? She's not going to tell me to smile. She would say, why aren't you smiling watching me? I'm so beautiful and cute. And I would say, you're right, queen. God. Sickening. Anyway, don't protect anybody's smiles. Actually, we're gonna. I'm the frown protector.
Hopefully you frowned. If you made it 2.5 hours into this, I hope you frowned once or twice.
Maybe
really you're gonna talk about that.
Maybe when I was discussing like drinking lighter fluid and eating nasty hash browns, and then you heard
that did make me frown. It just made me feel bad.
And then you heard that I spent $60 on this food that I didn't really enjoy.
IHOP, man. We talk so much about the Thing Burger, but it's not much. It's a thin soup for a restaurant that
was a Denny's, first of all.
Oh, shoot. Well, then, yeah, IHOP's just losing.
I mean...
Hobbit coffee?
Well, first of all, a Denny's has the potato nachos, get it? So it's...
Yeah, it's true.
Denny's might be a little bit better. Do you think they're going to do... We're going to have Ravi on. If they do a new Fantastic Four menu... Somebody's going to do a Fantastic Four menu. It's either going to be Denny's or it's going to be IHOP. But there is a possibility within the next couple of years that the Thing Burger will be back.
The Thing Burger could be back if you think about it. The infinite universes theory. Anything could happen.
It's the multiverse. This is the Fantastic Four movie's coming out next year apparently, and they're.
I don't buy that unless they're making it with AI or something.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening. I mean, they're just now announcing the cast, right? Like, it's like, I really don't think
I don't believe it, but whatever,
Yeah, I don't really know if that's going to happen at all. But did you hear that I think they've got a lady Silver Surfer in this one?
Yes, and then people got mad about it again, and I just don't care. I so don't care.
Well, there was the lady Silver Surfer, like there was lady Silver Surfer and guy Silver Surfer existed in the comics at the same time, so there's a possibility they could have both of them, I guess. Is she I don't know if she's from another universe or what it is. But, last thing I'll plug, I've been rereading Immortal Hulk. Good shit, man.
Damn.
You should just torrent that shit somewhere, Russ, because it's...
I do. I've been reading it. I have it all on my phone.
How far are you in it?
Where did I leave? Let me check.
Did you get to the Zemnu shit? Because the Zemnu shit...
No, I never did make it to the Zemnu shit. That's what people liked a lot.
There's like, I think it's like volumes like 5 and 6. It's like after the Hulk takes over Shadow Base and becomes an eco-terrorist. That's like those two volumes are maybe the hardest that I'm surprised that like... It's one of those things where it's like, I'm surprised that Marvel kind of let him do this, but also this is like the hardest shit that's ever been published, maybe in the last like 30, 40 years for Marvel. Or maybe not that long, but it's like the hardest shit that they've done in like over a decade for sure. That shit rules. The Zemnu arc rules.
I think I'm on issue 19.
I got the volume version, so I don't know which one that is. But I like that another thing now that, especially now that I think before I read it, I'm a little bit more versed with Kabbalah and the Qliphoth and Sephiroth and stuff. There's a lot of Kabbalah.
You played some Final Fantasy VII. You get it more
I played Final Fantasy VII. I played Devil May Cry 5. I know about Qliphoths now. I know about the Tree of Life. But isn't that interesting that Qliphoth means an empty shell? And what is another word for an empty shell, Russ? A Hulk. Think about it.
Jesus. Or not, well...
Not Jesus, Yahweh.
Not Jesus, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
I'm gonna make it further in. I really like Immortal Hulk.
It's.
I do like that gamma particles are the Satan particle. Something to think about.
Yeah, we gotta wrap this up because we riffed for 20 minutes about the Incredible Hulk. Okay.
Well, somebody here might have riffed about
Somebody has been riffing about the Incredible Hulk because I really love.
and then me going, I haven't read this.
I haven't read this yet. You don't know about Joe Fixit?
I mean, I'm at the Sasquatch, and
Sasquatch is
I'm
pretty
pretty far in.
Sasquatch is pretty cool.
What's that?
Sasquatch is cool. I like Sasquatch.
He's cool.
I like that he's like
He's a football player.
I like he's the jock. He's like, I bet I could be a better Hulk than this nerd. that rules. It's like I'm like the Hulk, but I don't have any personality problems because I'm a jock and everybody loves me.
Because I'm cool and popular.
I'm swag. I've got swag, and the Hulk doesn't. He doesn't have swag. Okay. We did not escape the barnyard this week, Russ.
We did not escape. We're very much back in. We thought we were out. We're back in.
Yeah,
there's Otis the pig.
There's Wild Mike. He's tickling our feet or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it.
Not happy.
Otis is the cow. Who's Otis?
Otis is the cow. Chris Hardwick's the cow. Pig is just named Pig because he texted me saying I need to meet you in the barnyard.
This episode this might be my worst episode performance to date because I can't remember anything. I can't say anything.
You got fucked up off those beers, Russ.
I had 2 beers and look at me now.
Man, goddamn. You shouldn't. You got to get
Otis the pig. That's my Sonic OC, by the way.
We got to draw. Somebody draw Otis the pig for Russ, please.
Gotta meet this guy.
I gotta meet this guy in the barnyard. Well, until next time, folks, we'll see you in the barnyard. Live and learn.
Live and learn.